Okay. Oh, chat. If that, I can't hear it for some reason. Y'all can hear it, but oh, you know what it is? I'm a dumbass. I know what it is. It's probably, I had to tap this a bunch of times.
So apparently Agent and Phantom got into a fight,
tax
bro.
increase, look, that's just what it is, nigga. Look, bro, look, there's no ifs, ands, whats, or buts about it, nigga. I went into this nigga's room. Correct, that's true, I did, bro. And then we had some immaculate eats. We tidied everything, left everything exactly how it was. If that nigga didn't watch the stream, he would have no clue we were there because that's straight respect. Look, bro, there's no room for violence in this, nigga. I'm not getting violent because violence is not the fucking answer, you feel me? Violence is never gonna be the answer. But bowing down to an unjust tax? Bro, I will never, bro. I will never. It's impossible, bro. I can't, bro. It's not in me, bro. I can't do it. So it's time to go get my fucking fridge, dog. It's time to go get my fucking fridge. I'll set up the Discord. Hello. Threes, if you can hear me. Threes, if you can hear me. Boom. We'll go on the show. It's the agent tax. You gotta make it first too.
So they taking shit out that nigga room.
What's the actual friend?
Oh, they bold. We got the fighting too. On God.
Just pull everything out. Plug it from behind.
Y'all niggas ain't going nowhere, nigga. What up? Y'all niggas ain't going nowhere.
We gotta take that, my boy.
Y'all ain't going
We
nowhere.
gotta
What
take
up?
that, my boy.
Y'all niggas ain't going nowhere.
We gotta take that, my boy.
Tax 100%.
This the agent tax. Is that right? This the agent tax. Is that right? Is that right? Well, we just have to push through. We just have to push. That's what it is. We get this motherfucker. Here we go. We get this motherfucker. Excuse me, bro. I got you. Excuse me, bro. Hold on now.
I'm not playing with y'all niggas. I'm not playing with y'all niggas, bro. I ain't playing with y'all niggas. What am I? Damn, I'm playing with you. You get his
Damn, that nigga not playing, bro.
And left respectfully, that's facts, right? What did I violate? What did I violate? Tell me what I did. Tell me what I violate. Tell me what I violate. Is that right?
I ain't never going to your room with you no points. So
You just did.
I had you.
And you dumped my shit.
Okay, bro.
So that's what it is. You just said you did it. You have. You just said you did it. You have.
I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna act up. What am I gonna act up?
Oh, Phantom.
What am I gonna
How can you not see how
How
it's How can you not touch me? How can you not see how you're
really? What am I gonna stop touching you? Stop touching you. Stop touching
Listen, when a nigga is saying stop touching me, bro, or get away from me, bro, he is trying to keep himself from harming you. So leave that man alone, I promise. That's all he wants you to do is leave him alone because he don't want to do nothing to you. So he telling you, stop touching me. Leave me alone. Get out of my room. You feel me? Nigga just didn't want to listen. Please leave the man alone. You already turned him up now. Don't try to fucking talk to him now.
Stop touching me. Yo, bro. Stop touching me, bro.
You went in my room when you knew I was
not gonna pop you, bro. I'm not gonna do that.
Phantom, look at me. Talk to me.
Stop touching me.
Come to my room. Come to my room. Come to my room.
Touching me.
I'm not touching you no more.
I'm in an OB. Stop.
Okay.
You,
listen.
I got chill, nigga. don't know you.
Listen to what I'm saying. First of all, let's be clear. You had niggas I didn't know in my room yesterday. That's facts, right? True or not?
Who?
You had 2 niggas I couldn't recognize. I was in the studio. I wasn't paying
Nah, I ain't
attention.
niggas walk into your shit like for real.
They grabbed my shit.
What did you have?
They grabbed my fridge, nigga.
I grabbed your fridge.
Okay, you stay right outside there then. You can pretend like nobody walked in my room. That's fine. Okay, second thing. You waited till
You came into my shit, bro. Had a whole meal. Where to my dad?
and that disrespected you how?
Cause it did. Like, I would never do that shit.
Really?
Oh, I didn't watch that video, but I did see it. They went in that nigga room while he was in Japan with Kai and did a mukbang. I did see that shit, but I thought they I thought they agreed to that shit type shit.
Yeah, bro.
And I was in the studio, yo. You did the same thing. You
I
criticized me.
don't give a fuck, nigga.
Okay, so listen to me.
What
So
you
listen
wanna
to me.
do,
So listen to me.
Fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Listen to me. I'm not touching you. So listen to me. Bro, you have this tax.
Yo.
Which, okay,
Adam said I'm not touching. I mean, Angel said I'm not touching. I'm not touching.
If I would have went over there and did that, nigga, I'm in Japan having fun. You over here mad and doing corny shit. Go ahead, bro. That's your thing. If you want to do, go do that.
Okay, listen to
I'm
me.
sleeping. I'm chilling.
Listen
Like,
to what I'm
I
saying.
have to wake up
Not
and-
listening to what I'm saying.
Oh, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying, okay? You have a tax. Off the rip, it was a funny thing that you was doing. That's facts.
Bro,
But it's
not what you think it is. You are just so selfish and dumb.
Really?
You in your head, you that. When have you ever gave me something, yo, bro?
First of all, I get.
Bro, stop doing that.
Just think, yo,
I'm
you
telling
pretending
you,
like I don't
stop
do
doing
that.
that.
You pretending like I'm being selfish with the eats.
Word of my head, nigga, I'm not playing with you. I just woke up. If you want to get it on,
We're not
we
doing
could
that.
do
We're
that,
not
nigga.
playing.
Because you going mine,
We're not fighting. We're not
going
fighting.
mine, though. You keep acting like you about to do something, nigga. Word of my mother, stop doing that.
Are you gonna listen to what I'm saying? I came here to take it.
Is it loud?
I came here to take it. You did the same thing, nigga.
No, nigga, I'm not doing what you should be doing
You
right
waited
now.
till I left the crib. You came in my room with niggas I did not know, and you took my shit. Not just that, you didn't peacefully put it down. You didn't refrigerate it over there in the fridge. You dumped all that shit, and that's facts. Those protein shakes is garbage now, dog, and that's a waste of money.
I don't get it.
Bro, so that's the point I'm making. You pretending like you
Y'all
consider me as
walk in my
crazy.
shit and
You
ain't-
pretending.
ain't crazy, like
You
pretending
pretending
like, but I would never walk into your room on no.
Oh
like
God,
that. Just
nigga,
moves
that's,
like,
you know how
did.
gangster that
You
is,
did.
nigga.
When I do that. You had a podium right here. You were speaking right here. You
This
had a
nigga
nigga
like,
suited
are
up
you
right here.
fucking
And you
retarded?
came in my room like
Are
a
you
That's
retarded?
what you did, nigga.
Bro, nigga, do you understand that you have to do something first for me to do that?
Okay, so what was the thing I did
Like,
first? What was the thing I did first?
Nothing.
No, tell me. I'm listening. I'm listening right now. Tell me what I did.
Nothing.
Because if you're gonna say me coming in here was the thing I did
Yo,
first,
come on, yeah, you fucking dumb, bro.
okay, listen to what I'm saying though. 'Cause I'm not dumb. I'm not. I came at you in fact. That was in response to something you did, which was the tax.
Nigga, are you fucking dumb? Like what? When?
And that's logical to this nigga. To go in this man's room and be violating his room type shit.
The fuck have you ever, nigga? Like, are you gotta be
Say it.
dumbest
Say it.
ever?
What is it?
When have you ever actually gave a nigga eat something?
Oh. Okay, let me keep going. All right. The last time I had a mukbang, Chris. was
Yo, listen to what you
The
said.
last time I had a mukbang,
Look,
Chris
look,
was there.
in reality,
Let me answer
No,
the question
no.
because you don't want me to answer it because it's gonna make you look dumb.
Whatever, dude, it's still included.
When was the last time I invited somebody to eat? Every time I have a mukbang, it's Waleed, Chris, or Duke will come up. And the only time I don't invite a nigga to eat when I eat, the only time is when it's like a simple meal, like the fucking firehouse. You can call it what you want. You can call it what you want. That's propaganda. That's what it was. You can call it what you want. Tell me how I want to feel included. Tell me how. Tell me how I want to feel included. Bro. Tell me how, Phantom. You just keep saying it, but with no explanation. Explain it to me. Please explain it to me. Please, I need an explanation. Please explain it to me.
Punch you up, nigga.
Bro, why are you? Yo, this is one of the most insane displays of ego.
That nigga said, you don't get out of my room, I'm gonna punch you up. Punch you up is crazy. I gotta use that shit.
And pride I've seen in my fucking life. No, I don't want to talk. You kick me out the room. If you want to talk, we can talk. If you want to talk, we can talk.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all think this real or fake? It might be fake, but he did was like, he did ask them was they lied though, but that don't mean shit. They might have scripted that too.
Bro, if that's not the biggest display of ego and pride I've ever seen in my life, I swear to God. So look, these debate strategies he's doing, he'll ask rhetorical questions. And then when I'm ready and prepared to answer it, he'll cut me off and he doesn't want the answer. Do you want the answers, bro? If you want to know what makes sense, do you want the answers? Let me tell you the answers. When do I invite people to eat? Every time I eat mukbangs. If I eat a simple meal, that's for me. It's a Firehouse sub. You don't split that 30 ways. But if niggas want, I always provide. That's fact. And that's fact. Bro, this nigga just went and made this shit like a real physical ordeal over what? Over what? On my life, if he came into my room to take my fridge, I would have just, like, I'm not gonna fight the nigga over it. So if this nigga wants to be big, tough guy and take my fridge, I'd just be like, okay, cool. I'll take this shit back later. But he just went out of his way. On my life, can you, this is my mom. Can you just, actually, let me get it. One sec, my mom's at the airport. Mom, do you see the group chat I put you in?
Hi.
Okay, I'm busy right now, but do you see the group chat I put you in? Jake is gonna pick you up and bring you to the house.
Oh, where is he?
I made a group chat on WhatsApp. Can you take a look at that?
Okay, bye.
Okay, cool. Just text him. Text me if you need anything, all right? Okay. So look, bro, you want answers? I got you answers. When do people come eat? Bro, every time, bro. A nigga pretending like I'm stingy with eats is fucking insane because there's plenty video evidence of this not being the case, okay? Niggas say, I want to be included. How? So when I ask him how, he doesn't explain. But he will make these bold statements, and then when there's an explanation necessary, he doesn't want to explain. Just say the same fucking thing over and over again. It just makes sense. That just is what it is. Me going to get the exact same fridge I have that he has is just me doing what he did to me. That's facts.
Yo, pull up.
You want to talk about it?
Nah, we not gonna walk. Come on.
Off stream?
No, I'm gonna show you something. Come through.
Okay.
Because you already did some funny shit. Now I'm gonna really show you something.
How the fuck did I do this?
Pull up.
Okay,
Yo,
hold on.
pull
Before I
up,
pull
bro.
up, answer one question for me.
Yo, bro.
Before I pull up, answer
Bro.
one question for me. Before I pull up, answer one question for me.
Look, bro,
How did
come
I
on.
do some corny shit? Please
I'm
explain
not
it to me.
even doing stream shit.
You want me to? I'll mute it if you want me
Word
to.
to my dead mans. Pull up. We're going to go outside. Come on. Come on. Turn off the camera, bro. I'm not.
That nigga is pissed, bro.
Give me a sec. I'm talking to my people. I'll be out there in 5 minutes.
No. Come.
I'll be out. I'll be outside.
Kyle, please, bro. Turn to. I'm trying. Come on.
What the fuck is this nigga gonna show me? All right, chat. I'll be back in a sec.
That nigga is pissed, bro.
Me doing the same, bro.
Bro, y'all, what you talking about coming outside for?
Bro, I don't know, but I'm gonna go find
Bro,
out.
look, just sit
Guy
down.
sleepy as a motherfucker.
He just woke up. He just woke up, so we gotta pull over.
That's cool. He
They
waiting
got
for
me
us
for
outside.
rolling on the.
Yo, I'm gonna put him on. The nigga said he wanted to go outside.
This nigga got his shirt off and shit, bro. He's pissed right now. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him, bro.
Yo, look, bro. Shit doesn't make sense. I want answers. That's fucking insane to me, bro. I'm like, let's have a conversation about it. He don't want to have a conversation, but he follows me outside. I say, okay, you want to follow me outside? You want to have a conversation? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Bro, the crazy thing is, this is the exact reason why niggas don't do shit to Phantom. Because there's no logic behind what the fuck he's gonna do when he just, whatever the fuck he feels, that's what he does, nigga.
So?
Whatever he feels, bro. And right now he feels really upset because I woke him out of his sleep to do exactly what he did to me. And I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say, I started it. That's cap. That's cap.
How he
said,
started?
I wanna be included. This nigga would come into my room and try and tax me. There is multiple clips of him trying to tax me. You would think I begged this nigga to come in. I didn't.
Pull up, bro.
Do you actually want me to go outside?
Yo, bro. We're gonna talk.
I'm down to talk with you.
All right, we're gonna talk.
Off this shit.
Yeah.
On some peaceful shit.
We're gonna talk. Come on.
Is it on some peaceful shit?
Pull up outside, bro.
Okay, chat. Give me a sec. I'll be right outside.
Bro, sit down, man. No, bro.
Come through. No, we gonna talk, bro.
Bro.
Stop.
These niggas really trying to
Excuse
fuck.
me, my brother. Excuse me, my brother. Excuse me, my brother.
Relax,
You bugging.
bro.
Come outside.
Look, relax,
Come
bro.
outside. Nah, I'm gonna talk to him, bro.
Sit down, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Agent is a little scared.
Y'all think y'all niggas this? Bro, y'all bugging, bro. We can have a conversation, nigga. Bro, stop.
Yo, let's have a convo here. I'll mute this. I'll mute this.
No, we gonna go. I don't want to talk for no
Take
cameras,
the
bro.
camera off.
Okay, I'll turn the camera off.
Come on, bro.
Agent, take-
I don't wanna
Agent,
touch
just-
you, bro. Come on.
What the fuck they think Mutiny gonna do though? Yeah, like why is he trying to keep streaming this shit anyway? This nigga is finna put what'd he say? Punch you up. This nigga finna punch you up and you still trying to record and stream and shit. I'm talking to my people. You now if he run there and punch you up, you're gonna be feeling like he did you wrong, but he feeling played too.
Everything the exact way it was.
You asked him to go inside the room?
We went inside the room trying to change his fridge. That's
You asked him to eat in there?
Eat?
Yeah.
When I ate? No, why the fuck would I ask him to eat in his room? Yo, bro. Yo, look. The crazy part is I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong.
No, really though, you could have just. I know most of the shit they do, they tell each other before they do it type shit. So he could have told that nigga he was finna eat in his room, or at least been like, even if they don't tell each other, even if the shit ain't scripted, nigga could have been like, yeah, nigga, I'm eating in your room type shit. I don't know.
Oh, nuts. This nigga made it physical. That's so crazy to me. Yo, all my life, if he came in here to take the fridge, I would just assume it's some tax shit. I would not fight him over the food. I would not fight him over the fridge. I would not fight him over anything because we're not supposed to fight, dog. Not a physical fight. If it's on some funny shit, like if I tackle Kai or I tackle Caleb or Davis tackles me, that's cool, bro. But you don't actually fight. That's insane. Just get it back later. That's nuts to me. That's insane to me. And I already know he's gonna spin the shit and try and make it look like I'm forcing it, I'm trying to get involved. That's cap. There is multiple clips of him walking into my room and asking for attacks. So instead of
I don't know what the fuck happened. I woke up to like,
so I dodged, chat. Do you remember? I dodged. I just started eating quickly.
y'all fought?
No, it wasn't a fight. He just tried to.
your shirt.
He just ripped it.
Oh.
So that's look, bro. That's just what it is, nigga. I don't know what else to say. Like that's fucking insane. That's insane that he can come in here and take my fridge and that's cool. But then when I go to his room to take his fridge, I'm corny. All of that. I'm all of these things.
Look, you gotta understand what's going on, right? You ate inside his room while he went to Japan, so he just retaliated for what you did, which is the fridge shit. And then with y'all arguing and about to fight, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Bro, I would never fight him. The same way I would never fight you, the same way I would never fight Phantom, the same way I would never
Y'all
fight
niggas never fight
anybody
now.
in the group. That's dumb, bro. That's stupid.
The way I look at it is the reason why he took your fridge is because you ate inside his room.
And the reason why I ate inside his room was because he was taxing me. So do you,
That
do you
makes
believe
no
that if I just eat my
sense to me though. You can't go in this man's room because he
food and didn't bother with the tax shit at all, that he wouldn't come in here and try and take it? Because there is 4 or 5 clips of him doing such
No,
a
I
thing.
think if you didn't eat in his room, he wouldn't come take it.
Bro, are you Kai?
No, I'm being dead ass. The only reason why he can't, because other times he don't do it. But I'm not gonna lie though, that shit, this whole shit is
Over food, bro.
y'all got it though.
This is
he
over
just,
food.
No, I know, Fanta. He just woke up. You know what I'm saying? I think he just woke up, camera in the face, niggas arguing. He gonna go stupid. You know that nigga a heavy sleeper, bro. Y'all woke him up.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yo. Rule number 1: don't wake up Phantom, bro. Nah, he was dead ass. He had shit off. Back tattoos already all that.
So you know what's crazy to me? This nigga come in my room. He has no clue what sensitive document there is at all. On top of my fridge was a whole bunch of shit that people can't see. I don't know what was shown, what wasn't shown, etc., but that's tough. He came in my room with cameras, didn't ask me shit. You can't pretend, bro. You cannot, bro. And that's not even the first time he's done it
you
either.
understand what I
That's
mean
not the
by-
first time, bro. I get not waking people up.
Yeah.
I hate being woke up.
No,
too.
not that. But do you understand? Like, I want you to understand. Like, oh my god, he's tweaking.
this nigga out here tweaking, bro.
Just say it. What is that? Just say fridge. Not my fridge. Whose fridge is that? That's my fridge. Wait, whose fridge is that? It's his fridge. Why you touch this shit?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
He is pissed.
But look, yeah, but you understand why he like you understand how it cancels out?
Bro, he escalated. Do you understand that?
Nigga.
Ain't I, bro, touch me.
I'm not touching my fridge, bro.
He like fuck both of these refrigerators, bro. I feel him. He like fuck both of them. Cause he 2 years up already too.
I've never seen a more unreasonable individual in my life. Never seen it.
He like, fuck both of them now, nigga. Nobody got a free. See, that's the type of shit I be on. That's why I don't fuck with people. That's why I just stay in my house, bro. I'll fuck with y'all.
I'll grab it later. Yeah.
I see why y'all started arguing now, bro.
Bro, I explained it to you. That's it. That's how it happened. I explained it to you.
I don't know.
That's insane to me.
The only thing I can understand is that say he was on some streaming shit. You ate in his room. Okay, cool. He took your fridge. That's how I can see the cancel out shit. You know what I'm saying?
How does that cancel out, bro?
Because
He
it's just
dumped-
y'all. It's just y'all going back and forth.
Okay.
But
and
we
so-
play all the time. Like I look at that as playing. Like y'all play all the time. But I don't know what escalated to go there though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. But y'all play all the time, bro. Like that's how we play. You feel me? So. Kai too passive.
Bro, it's
All right,
look.
bro.
Here's what I think, bro.
Oh my God.
If Phantom went into my room and took the fridge and put all my drinks in another fridge, made sure like nothing was lost, damaged, spoiled, hurt, and then he took my shit, I would say like, oh okay, he was on some content shit. Nigga waited till I was gone. I'll be a little upset
Yeah.
that he brought a camera into my room, into areas I don't show, And I keep it in me. You feel me? But the fact is, he escalated by taking my shit. Me eating in his room, I didn't take nothing, I ain't damaged nothing, I ain't hurt nothing. So he escalated. All I did was match energy to take the same. We got the same fridge, bro. I took his fridge. So I did the same thing he did.
Oh, you took his shit.
Yes, I went to take it.
Okay.
I went to take it, and then he got highly upset and started actually trying to grab
He don't
it.
understand that he already did something
Bro,
though.
one thing I'm not gonna
He's
do-
still not understanding that he already did something. You ate in his room, which was disrespectful.
Fight with y'all niggas, bro. I just can't do it. I don't have it in me. And I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna go around saying I'm corny and I'm trying to get involved, when that's not true. And there's examples of it. But here's the crazy part. If you say something enough times, then niggas just believe it, bro. But you don't think I was upset? You even said on your stream, you said he's gonna be mad. You don't think I was a little upset when this nigga came in my room and grabbed my shit? As I should be. You feel me? If the nigga Phantom came in my room and ate in my room because I taxed him, you would think, based on how this conversation's going right now, that I started things. But the thing that started things was the tax. And at first, he wasn't taxing me. He was just taxing
But we
you.
don't know the tax shit. It's
Of course,
yeah,
of course. So
he's-
I made
yeah.
it into a joke too. Every time Phantom would come in the room, I would eat really fast, or I would try and like secretly eat while he wasn't watching. But then eventually, this nigga started upping it to 25%, and this was before I did anything to him, just because I didn't want to give him food. So at a certain point, he's actually gonna have to take my food. At a certain point, he's,
me personally, chat, I found the Phantom tax like hilarious. So
of course it's hilarious.
Yeah,
Of
I
course
was-
it is. Of
yeah.
course it's hilarious. Of course
I
it's
find that shit funny.
of course it's funny. But that means that the only way it stays funny is if everything goes the exact way he wants it. Like if somebody opposes it in general, it's not funny no more. It's just serious.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Yeah. But like, that's what it was.
Yeah, I can see both of y'all sides. I think the thing that got to that was off wake up for him. But I don't like.
So
y'all
look.
did this shit, y'all went back and forth. Y'all honestly should just talk about that shit off camera.
When you eat food in your room,
Yeah.
what's everyone say?
Phantom coming.
So there's no food I
Wait,
can't
is
eat.
that okay? But I got a question. Is that annoying to you?
No, it's not annoying, but when he's pretending like I'm trying to force my way into whatever he's doing, that's cap. I will never force my way into anything anyone's doing. If I'm not invited to some shit, I just won't go. So, and if I want to do something, I'll invite people to it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So this is not even like, bruh, it is what it is. Like, I don't even know how to respond to this. That's insane to me, bro. That's insane that it just escalated to that. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I just woke up, man.
That's nuts to me, bro.
Hey, look though, ain't none of that shit that deep, bro. I niggas need to talk off cam though. Know what I'm saying? It's not. If you really think about it, bro, none of that shit that deep to think. So just,
It's just the refrigerator.
yeah, just chop it up.
Okay, on a like objective note, I went to take his fridge. Nigga grabbed it from me. Fridge broke. He broke both our fridges. Facts. Those objectively what happened. But just nigga, bro. I ain't hit him back. I ain't touch him.
Don't worry about it. You be fine, bro. Just talk about it. Like everything's always cool. That's it, bro. Alright, go talk to that nigga.
Yeah. This is the new time to put on that new AMP gear.
So look, bro, chat, it's not fuck Phantom. It'll never be fuck Phantom. The reason I don't... Hold on, wait. Hold on. It's not fuck Phantom. It's not Lanham. It's none of that. It will never be that because things can't prosper, bro. Things can never prosper with that type of negativity and infighting. This is impossible. I responded to the tax by eating in his room. That was 100% an escalation. He responded to my escalation by taking my things. That was an escalation. And then I was taking his shit back. That was a response. That is what happened, okay?
I like when you put it like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
so,
like that is and to everybody who just like when I'm talking to agent, talk about some kind of piss me off, bro. Y'all niggas don't know like the way we play around, bro. That's how we play,
bro. He's just mediating.
Yeah, y'all done see, bro. Y'all done seen shit like, bro. If y'all niggas is really watching, it's the same shit that happened with the firework war and all that shit, bro. Shit start to go, niggas start playing, and then shit escalates, bro. Y'all niggas act like y'all know what goes on in this crib. We play around like that all the time, nigga. So
that's just friendship.
Yeah, that's just regular friendship. That's just regular friendship. But
alright, bro.
I don't know.
Let's go see what Phantom said.
I'm about to do this real quick because I know it's not even the truth. I know it's not the truth. It's these other random. Look, we gonna do this real quick, chat. You know what I'm saying? Just to clear the air for a lot of these online that just be. I be thinking it's just parasocial, but it's whatever. I'm gonna keep it real short for y'all, bro. If you know what happened today, it's some calm shit. It's nothing too crazy. I don't think it's too crazy, but you know, when you share the earth with multiple people, what happens is you got multiple different cultures. You see what I'm saying? And when you got multiple different cultures, everybody not brought up the same. So what you may like, I may not. And what I don't like, you may not. That's how it is. That's just life. You can't change that. You feel me? This morning, I woke up dumb late. I ain't gonna lie, like 2, 3 p.m. I was downstairs with Kai till like 6 in the morning. Cap till like 7 a.m. We bouncing off each other in terms of like ideas. I gotta say pause real quick for y'all, some of y'all. We bouncing off ideas, going like what we gonna do, like with August, you feel me? Content that he wanna do, content that I wanna do. You know, just creative juices just flowing in. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. We till 7 a.m. He had ended stream at I don't know what time, cause I was in his stream at the end, and then we just started talking about all the good that we wanna do, this and that, whatever the case may be. So I had went to sleep dumb late, bro. When I woke up, you know what I'm saying? I woke up at what time was it? 3, 4 p.m.? Y'all seen when I wake up because I was on Agent stream when I woke up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That was my first ever sleep stream. I never did a sleep stream before. That was my first ever sleep stream. I woke up to a streaming camera in my face, bro. So that was something new to me. That was kind of hard, though. I ain't gonna lie, I might have to do another one. We have to run it back. I ain't gonna lie. So look, I'm sleeping and I wake up to, you know what I'm saying? I'm off.
Is that a toilet? Yeah. You mean to tell me we've been living here all this time and you never told me?
I'm off the eye crust. I'm doing this like I can't really see well. I see 2, 3 run into the room. They about to go do what they want to do like that. I'm already thinking, oh yeah, I forgot. I done took this fridge after he did that in my room. He got to get back. I'm already knowing. So I see him take his fridge. You feel me? Agent came, he took his fridge and shit like that. He was talking this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was on it, like in the bed, just looking at this, like cuddled up, y'all. I was snuggled up. Chat, I was snuggled up like this. I was snuggled up watching him take, you know, Agent Fridge respectfully. You know, he got to get back for his friend. That's a fact. And I think what happened was, this is what I think. I think what had happened was, I think the ego and pride had gotten in the way right there. And I think that the like kind of realized that I didn't really care that he was taking his fridge back because he's supposed to do that. You feel me? A lot of y'all don't know because y'all don't live here and I do. I didn't take all this. I put it by the staircase and I organized them and all so that way like whenever he came took his fridge back, he could just put it back in right away or something like that. You feel me? On some calm.
You feel me? Or if it would have been later in the day when we both live or something like that, I probably would have just went downstairs, connected it for him, and just put everything in the fridge on some cool. It was calm. I think the issue happened. I think what ended up happening was, I don't think he got the reaction that he wanted, because I really didn't care. I was right there on my bed, just looking at these like, damn, these guys back there. I'm tired. I just woke up into a stream, bro. So they went and situated their fridge, but like they just double back. Like I don't think they was ever gonna double back. Then they decided to double back because they probably felt like, nah, we gotta do something extra. I don't think the agency chat or the that was in his stream was like, that wasn't enough. So, you know, they put that battery in his back and he had to come and double back. That was a big mistake. You feel me, real? When he came back to get the fridge, I'm not even going, like, you know, I'm not about, you know what I mean? All I did was standing in the middle of the door. I'm not even about to grab all this extra shit. I'm not trying to do all that corny. Keep it a buck, bro. Just stood in the middle of the door like, nah, y'all ain't taking my fridge. I ain't gonna lie. I'm right here, you feel me? Like, ain't taking my fridge. You feel me? And I think what happened was he was like, nah, I gotta take the fridge. I'm on live. You know how I act when that camera on, act different. Know what I mean? So took the fridge, did a post-up move with the fridge. I'm like, bro, like, you gonna tumble down these stairs trying to move me out this game? All right. So start post moving me out the fridge, whatever. I'm like, gang, y'all not about to go down with the fridge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not leaving with the fridge. Like, you already got your fridge. You're trying to get another fridge on top of that. You're trying to you're basically trying to one-up it. You feel me? That's not going to happen over here because that shit don't make no sense. Like, it just don't make no sense. So, anyway, start posting up stuff like that. I move them. You feel me? When I move them, I start realizing, like, I don't think he know, like, certain things you're not supposed to do. So, he keep getting in my face too extra shit. And I keep telling him, I don't know if y'all niggas was there for the stream. If you wasn't there, then you wasn't there. But if you was there for the stream, he keep getting him. I keep telling him, bro, don't do that. Bro, don't do that. Bro, don't do that. And I'm basically warning him multiple times. I feel like I did more than 10 times. I think I did it 30 times, matter of fact. I said it so many fucking times. I don't know how many times I had to say. I said, yo, please don't touch me. Please don't do this. Please, you know what I'm saying, yo, don't do that. Please. I'm telling his man, yo, don't do it. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, I woke up into a stream. I woke up from my sleep into a stream. Real shit. On God, I said it multiple times, bro. Niggas, you know what I'm saying, that camera on. You know how niggas act different when that camera on, bro. Real shit. So I'm seeing, like, he got to perform because that camera, right? All right, cool. Came out, I moved them. You feel me? Ain't no hands, no, nothing crazy was put on, whatever. The reason why I was like real like annoyed and shit was because the picture the niggas trying to paint. Niggas trying to act like I'm really stealing from this nigga or something like that, bro. Just keep it a buck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But let me know. I don't think Agent ever gave a nigga some eats. Respectfully. I don't think ever. I never really cared. It's a joke. Does anybody know that this shit is a joke? Do niggas know that?
Oh God.
Like, real question to the chat. Do niggas actually know this shit is a joke? Or are niggas just fucking us? Like, are y'all fucking dumb? Like, are y'all stupid? Or do y'all not know it's a joke? So, but in reality, I don't even know if he know it's a joke. That's the problem, gang. So, whatever the case may be, we gonna fast forward some more. The nigga tight. Cause he feel like I take his eats orders. I don't think I've ever taken this nigga's food. Gangster. I swear to God. I don't think I've ever taken this nigga's food, bro. Because he either A, swallows it, which is a joke. It's literally a joke. I literally, bro, I've never taken this nigga's. I don't think he's ever given me a piece of food. It's not serious, bro. It's like, it's a joke. You feel me? So I didn't understand that angle he was trying to make it seem like I'm taking something. I never took shit from the nigga. Oh God, nigga.
That's
so
crazy.
Now I'm seeing like people say like, oh, this nigga not happy when they do it to him, bro. Kai done came up here and took my shit. Cuddy, this big ass 6'8" nigga done came here and took my shit. So you got the short and the big nigga, so it can't be a height thing. Niggas do it too. It's a joke. Do y'all know that, right? It's some funny shit. The disrespect was when nigga came in
his room, bro. Came in that nigga room like it was his. That's the fucking problem right there.
Like, that's one thing niggas in the crib don't do. Everybody know that. It's an unwritten rule in the house. Everybody know that. You don't go into Duke room if he not here. You don't go into Agent room if he not there. You don't go into nobody's room, bro. Real shit. That's just life. You go into, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if my mom walk into the crib and I'm in her room, she's gonna beat my ass. What the fuck are you doing in my room? Now, just to clear up that part too, cause y'all probably say, but you went in his room. Nigga, I was in Japan and he went in my room. He doing all his paint shit. He said DR0, Canada 1. Shout out to Canada. You feel me? Niggas having the food. It wasn't even that shit. It's a joke. I ain't think too much of it. I ain't break nothing in his room, nothing like that. I just took this shit, put it in my room to show him that niggas could do that too, you heard? When nigga came into my room with this random nigga, I'm like, yo, bro, like, in reality, bro, I know y'all want to make it seem like I let these niggas run through his room. That did not happen. Thank God I was live when I did that game. I'm like,
Build brand love with Shopify, the commerce platform designed for entrepreneurs. Send up to 10,000.
Now hold on, because I could take what's on the floor right here, which is with the drinks that I was gonna take upstairs anyway. Nobody running through his room. I don't know if y'all know how big that nigga room is. No, I'm not letting that happen. Come on, bro. So that was out the question. So now I'm sitting here looking at niggas like, is niggas acting stupid, or is niggas actually dumb? Like, real shit. I'm really thinking that, and I'm like, yo, niggas is mad cause I woke up into a sleep stream. I've never done a sleep stream. That was my first ever, and I'm actually kind of happy. I'm gonna have to run it back this time with a nice camera, though. Real shit. So now I'm thinking like, damn, niggas is like, niggas is trying to break my shit and run through the shit. I'm alright, bet. Let me show you how stupid and how dumb I could really be. Let's fucking do it. So I threw the shit down, and I threw that one down too. Now none of us gotta eat. You feel me? It's lit. It is what it is. You feel me? I didn't like the fact that nigga tried to paint me on his weird ass picture. That picture, that's not the image that was going. Bro, the Phantom Tax is a joke. In reality, I don't even like including other niggas within the joke shit, cause some niggas just don't know how to joke. Real shit. Let's just keep it a buck. Some niggas just don't know how to joke. You got that one bro that just don't know how to play around. There's certain niggas you don't know how, they don't know how to do certain shit. So I don't like to keep involve niggas in that shit. Real shit, bro. At the end of the day, I know niggas want to say, land them, all this other shit. The way I look at it, bro, niggas did funny shit. I'm not about to act here and act like niggas didn't do no funny shit. Agent did some funny shit. I ain't gonna lie. He was downstairs making it seem like I'm abusing and this, like, violating this nigga. Cat, none of that. I'm not abusing this nigga. Bullshit. Nigga older than me. Oh, like, I'm not doing none of that, gang. Like, that's some bullshit. Now, if y'all feel like if y'all really feel like I'm this nigga a fan of bullying Agent, bro, this nigga's bullying that nigga, bro. If you really feel like, if y'all feel like that, bro, y'all let me know. I don't think that's the fucking case. And I don't think it's the case, bro. I don't think I'm bullying anybody, nigga. It's literally just some funny shit. You feel me? It's just that the nigga didn't understand that you feel me? Word. Like, I didn't like that whole make this image shit that niggas tried to create real quick, and I'm glad I'm here to shut that shit down. Now, y'all let me know if I'm bugging, because I do not think I was bullying anybody, nigga. I woke up from my sleep, nigga, to get on stream. Once again, my first ever sleep stream. Let's clap it up, man. That's my first ever sleep stream. That was my first ever sleep stream. That ass. But look, I never even, like, all right, let's get back to the joke shit. I never even imposed that joke shit on the nigga on heavy, because I'm not gonna lie, I love Agent, bro. But that nigga is, you don't know, like, he don't know how to play around, like, joke about certain shit. I don't joke around with him. You feel me? Believe it or not, the other nigga that I feel like didn't know how to play, but he do. Nigga, how many times y'all seen dude walk into my room and give me food? He's playing on the Phantom Tax. He's, here again, here. He don't gotta do that. He don't gotta do that. Here again, here. Come on, bro. Put 2 and 2 together, y'all. Come on, bro. Oh, so when I seen that, bro, that's what I was like, okay, shit, weird. Boom. Now, to the whole fighting shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Everybody different. Where I'm from, bro, I could get it on with my mans and we go get something to eat right after. I could punch up with my man, or he could punch me up, whatever, and we good, bro. That's my mans, bro. Like, that's really my friend. Like, that's not like a random person. This is my mans, bro. Like, we could literally, all right, bro, we out, you trying to watch a movie? Yeah, we out, bro. We both be bloodied up like, yo, bro, like, you got me good at one time. In my head, it is okay, bro. Like, I understand that for y'all, or for some of y'all didn't grow up in that kind of environment. So to y'all, it's like, what the fuck is you on? But in my head, it's like, bro, you tweaking, I'm tweaking, let's get it off real quick, bro. We just gonna dead it real quick. That's why I kept saying, yo, fuck this camera shit, bro. Like, I'm not even saying bring the camera out. I'm saying, fuck this camera shit, pull up, fuck that shit, bro. Like, nigga, let's get it on real quick, ooh, and we good. In my head, I really think that was perfectly fine. I swear to God, I apologize if y'all really felt like that was some OD shit. I didn't think it was, bro. I thought it was some cool shit, like on some like, yeah, let's get it off real quick, no cameras, and we good, bro, because I feel like that was OD. But I understand that everybody is different. Every culture is different. So I had to respect that, and I had to realize that, and that's why I fucked up at. And the only other thing I feel like I did bad was including him in that sort of content, because I didn't know that he would really get pissed off on some shit. I was really disrespected, in my personal opinion, when he came into my room with some niggas out, you know what I'm saying? And I was in Japan, talking to fucking, you know what I'm saying, going to the Naruto store and One Piece and Mugiwara and going on Nigawagi and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, though. But whatever, bro. That was just me, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Not that I really give a fuck, because some of y'all niggas were saying anything, but just to clear it up a little more for y'all, because I know y'all was a little bugging, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Agent good, you feel me? I'm good. He wrote me. Matter of fact, let's get the receipts out real quick. The nigga wrote me, he said, hey, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. Just call me if you do. I said, bro, relax. It was just gonna be a friendly squabble. You feel me? I don't be holding grudges. You my mans, but I'm over it. I said I'm over it. So I bet we on the same page. Come on, bro. We're on the same page. Like, you feel me? Once again, I ain't really see, and I still don't think niggas is tripping. I think it's just certain people that's tripping because they just didn't grow up like that, and it's cool. And even him, you know what I'm saying? Even Agent himself, I don't even think he realized like that I was gonna be okay. Nigga could have knocked my ass out and been like, sorry. Like, but I don't think he understood it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was telling you this shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad as shit, nigga. I just woke up off my sleep. I got a fucking camera in my face, bro. I'm on live, nigga. Without my consent, like I'm on camera. Like, what the fuck going on? Like, I'm seeing random, like, who the fuck is that? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, chat, you know what I'm saying? Niggas back at it though. AMP shit, I'm about to go downstairs. We gotta shoot this Cypher shit. W leak. You know what I'm saying? AMP Cypher is on a fucking way. You know what I'm saying? We got special guests and shit. I'm not gonna. That I can't leak. And just a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? And in reality, it's been an AMP summer. And as a matter of fact, it's been an AMP year. We've been bodying shit this whole fucking year.
Well, and there you have it. Everything cool.
Stream early today because today is the day. I'm actually gonna tweet this out.
This nigga got.
We might get a verdict on the YNW Melly trial today. Kind of unlikely, but it's possible. The trial essentially is done. Now, we're gonna kind of stay mostly focused on this YNW Melly trial. Like sometimes we get sidetracked with other topics that's obviously important in the space, but it's getting down to crunch time. This is the moment that we streamed over like 16 or 17 days for. So it's getting up to deliberations. There's gonna be closing arguments today. We did miss one day, so I'm gonna give you guys an update, and we're gonna go through. The state had arrested their case. Now we had to see what the defense had to bring to the table. And apparently it wasn't a lot. I think they only interviewed one guy. And they put one guy on the stand. And that person said something that they believe was kind of groundbreaking. However, who knows if the jury will believe it. So we're going to recap that real quick. And then we're going to get into today, which is probably going to be closing arguments on both sides. Shit, this could take the entire day. I would imagine, at least for the prosecutor, they would probably finish up at lunch, and possibly before the end of the day, that's when the defense would finish up with their closing statements. Now, you're going to find out a bunch of things. Like, for example, I realized that the jury here, it's been decided that the jury has been sequestered. Let me just put the trial on right now. By the way, if you're wondering why I got this on, I don't know, man. Them scallywags at Drake concert, man. Them bitches gave me COVID or some shit. I don't know what the fuck, man. Woke up today. You know, it's summertime, nigga. I feel like I am fucking freezing. So I just got like a blanket on. And I turned the heat on, whatever, right? Yes. So, by the way, I think what's happening now, okay, all right. I think what's happening now is that the judge is reading some instructions to the jury, or maybe something of the sort like that. Well, we're going to tap in a second. I just want to give you the real quick recap. So, basically, here's how quickly shit's going to move. We could possibly have a verdict by today or tomorrow. I don't see this going past Monday or latest Tuesday. That's if the jury are really deliberating and maybe like, you know, maybe they're torn a bit. But I think we're going to get a verdict very soon. Now, shit, I learned some shit too, so I'm trying to help educate y'all. Apparently, they sequestered the jury, which means once they go into deliberations, the jury will not be allowed to go back to their regular house. They will be put up in a hotel until they come to a verdict. Why? Because once the deliberation process starts, they don't want anyone outside of this courtroom or this trial process to influence a juror, to try to bribe a juror, any of the sort. So essentially after today, the jury will not be allowed to go home until they give a verdict, which you could also think about it like this. Now the jury is going to try to, like, first of all, they're going to probably miss the weekend, right? So they're going to come to, I would believe, a verdict very expeditiously, especially if, at least in their mind, it's cut and dry. We don't know where they're leaning. Anyway, let me give the quick recap of yesterday. Actually, it wasn't yesterday because yesterday court wasn't on. This would be of Tuesday. So let me show what really happened. So, okay. Here's the big thing that happened, right? Let me see if I can bring this up. Okay, cool. So essentially, the only person, and by the way, the first thing I should show you is that Melly has declined the ability to testify. By the way, you know, just like Tory Lanez declined to testify, Melly will not take the stand. I think this is the right decision. I know Tory's having a little bit of buyer's remorse because he didn't take the stand, but now people are like, well, if you didn't shoot her, why didn't you take the stand? Listen, this is a complicated legal process, and the prosecutor, if anybody they want on the stand is the actual person they feel is a suspect, that they could sink their teeth in to make their point. You want to protect your client who probably isn't that eloquent, who probably could say something to trip you up or trip up the defense you've given thus far. You want the prosecutor to prove you're guilty, not your client to fuck up and then allow a guilty verdict to be seen. So the judge asked Melly, and this is what happened.
Defendant, and I guess Mr. Demmons, I need to talk to you, ask you a few questions, all right? You heard what your attorney said. He said he's resting. No further witnesses. Do you hear that?
Yes, sir.
All right, now, I don't know what discussion you had with your attorneys. You've got competent lawyers there. I mean, you've seen the form here. You've discussed.
So he declined to testify. What was that nigga that was up there?
You understand that you have a right to testify, and you also have a right not to testify. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand that if you do testify, I'm going to instruct the jury that they have to consider your testimony as they would any other witness. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And if you don't testify, I'm going to instruct the jury that you have a right not to testify, and they can't consider that, hold that against you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
So my question, I guess, is did you have enough time to talk about this issue about you testifying or not testifying? Did you have enough time to discuss that with your attorneys?
Yes, sir.
Did they answer all your questions?
Yes, sir.
And what is your decision?
I will not be testifying.
You will not be testifying.
No, sir.
Is anyone forcing you or coercing you to make this decision?
No, sir.
Anybody make any promises or on the contrary, make any threats to get you not to testify?
No, sir.
This is your free and voluntary decision?
Yes, sir.
So let me go further. You heard your attorney said he rests, he's not going to call any other witness. That includes you. but no other witnesses. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Is there any other witnesses that you wanted your attorneys to call and present to the jury?
No, sir.
Any other evidence that you wanted your attorneys to present to this jury?
No, sir.
You good? You satisfied with their performance?
Yes, sir.
All right. And
He has a nice smile. Pause. Is that gay?
everything that you wanted the jury to hear and listen to is before the jury. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Let me ask, State, are you going to call any other witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
By the way, I can imagine Melly's team has discussed this. This is just a formality that it could be put on the record that he understands that. By the way, there was only one witness that his.
Elementary.
You know him by another. Do you have a nickname?
Yes.
What is it?
AD.
Okay. First of all, take your hand.
Did he say AD?
Away from your mouth because these folks have to hear it. Okay. I need you to speak into the mouth. Do you know someone by the name of Anthony Williams?
Yes.
Do you know what his nickname was?
Sack.
Do you know someone by the name of Christopher Thomas?
Yes.
Do you know what his nickname was?
Julie.
Do you know a person by the name of Cortland Henry?
Yes.
And do you know his nickname?
Yes.
What is it? Do you know,
I'm sorry.
Boy.
Bort, B-O-R-T. Do you know Jamel?
Yes.
Do you see him in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Would you point him out for us?
Right there.
This young man right here?
Yes.
Do you know him by another name?
Melly.
Do you know someone by the name of Trevon Glass?
Yes.
Do you know his nickname?
Fetty.
Do you know someone by the name of Jacoby Mills?
Yes.
And do you know his nickname?
Kobe.
And how about, do you know someone by the name of Dontavius Withers?
Yes.
And do you know his nickname?
Tate.
Let's start off with the first individual I named, Anthony Williams, also known as Sack. How did you meet him?
9th, 10th grade school.
How about Christopher Thomas? How did
Same.
you meet him?
During school.
Portland or Cortland Henry?
I met him in elementary.
How about Mel?
6th grade.
Trevon Glass?
Probably during school, 9th to 10th grade.
And his nickname was?
Fetty.
Yo, Shane Rhodes, see who are they?
Jacoby Mills?
Since elementary.
Okay. And finally, Dontavius Withers.
Down here. For a lot of the.
So you went to school with Williams, Thomas, Henry, Melly, Glass, and Mills. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Everybody's talking. I'm moving. At any time during school, did any of you have any problems with each other?
No, not at all.
Would you label yourself good friends, associates, close friends, or what?
Good friends, close friends, best friends.
Now, did Melly also have another name besides Melly and Jamel?
Yeah.
What was it?
We only called him that, those Crazy Legs.
Crazy Legs.
Yeah.
And why was he called Crazy Legs?
Because he liked to dance.
And that's why he got that nickname.
Yeah.
Was Melly
Bro, what the fuck do this got to do with anything?
a big kid, normal sized kid when you guys were in school?
Small.
Did there come a time that Melly, and when I'm referring to Melly, I'm referring to this young man, Jamel.
Yes.
Did there come a time that Melly got involved in the music industry?
Yes.
Specifically rap music?
Yeah, back then.
Now, you grew up where?
Vero Beach.
And do you still live up in that area?
No, sir.
Where do you live?
West Palm.
And by the way, what do you do for a living?
My granddad owns properties, rental properties and stuff, real estate. So we just cut grass, paint, whatever we need to do, keep the properties up.
I want to draw your attention to the year of 2018. Did there come a time that you came down to Broward County, Miramar, Florida?
Yes.
About when was that?
I don't remember exactly, but I want to say probably like September, July, something.
Okay. And where did you stay?
At Jamel's house.
Who else was living at Jamel's house when you came down in August or September of 2018?
Me, Jacoby, Melly, Sack, Juvie.
Juvie was Christopher Thomas.
Yes, Tay and Courtland.
And was Melly in the rap music business at that time?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Did you all get along together?
Yes.
Were there ever any arguments, fights amongst you guys?
No.
And is that where you met Dontavius Withers?
Yes.
And does he have a nickname?
Tay.
Who was paying the bills at the house?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Melly was.
Let's go to the day of October 25th, and so you have an idea where I am. This incident that we're here on occurred in the early morning hours of October 26th. Okay? And I'm referring to the shootings of Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas. On October 25th, the morning of, and during the day, what were you doing?
Just chilling at the house, and smoking and drinking.
Okay. Who were you smoking and drinking with?
Jacoby, Tay, everybody who usually be at the house.
Okay. Williams?
Yeah.
Thomas?
Yes.
Portland Henry?
Yes.
Trevon Glass?
Yes.
Dontavius Withers?
Yes.
And were there plans to go to a recording studio that evening?
Yes.
Did you in fact go to the recording studio?
Yes.
And that was after you all were, for lack of a better term, smoking dope, weed, correct? And having a few
that nigga said, yeah, I was smoking dope. What the fuck is going on in these courtrooms, bro?
What was the drink?
Everything but court be going on.
Choice, out of curiosity?
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Yeah.
Who all went to the studio?
Me, Jacoby, Melly, Sack, Juvie, Courtland, Trayvon, and Tay.
Okay. Did you all go in the same car?
No.
Okay. Going to the studio, approximately what time did you get there?
I don't remember.
Was it during the day or at night?
At night.
go in the same car, or were there two cars?
We took 2 cars.
What type of cars were they?
A Jeep and a Mitsubishi.
What color was the Mitsubishi?
Red.
Will you tell this jury who got into the red Mitsubishi to go to the studio?
Me, Jacoby, Tay, and Fetty Trayvon.
And who got into the Jeep to go to the studio?
Melly, Sack, Juvie, and Boyd.
Who drove? Do you know who drove the Mitsubishi to the studio?
Tay.
That would be Contagious Williams?
Yeah.
Do you know who drove the Jeep to the studio?
I think Boyd did.
Okay, that would be
Courtney, yeah.
And what was the purpose of going to the studio?
To make music.
Did anyone fall asleep at the studio?
Yes.
Who?
We all did.
That was from the day of smoking weed and...
Shit, I'm finna start fall asleep in the video.
Fair enough. Did any arguments occur between any of you at the studio?
Not at all.
Did there come a time that you all left the studio?
Yes.
Did you leave the studio earlier than what was scheduled?
Yeah, I believe so. So we were all in there asleep.
Will you tell the jury who got into the red Mitsubishi?
Me, Jacoby, Trayvon, and Tate, Dontravius.
Okay. Do you know who got into the Jeep?
Cortland, Jamel, Sack, and Judy.
Where were you going?
Home.
Did anyone fall asleep in your car?
Yeah, we about all did except for the driver.
Did there come a time that you were woken up before you got to the house?
Yes.
What happened?
We pulled over, and that's when Melly got in the car with us.
Do you know where you pulled over?
And I don't really remember.
Were you woken up?
Yeah, but
Why?
it was like, because I was getting pushed over a little bit.
And are you 100% sure that this young man got into the red Mitsubishi?
Yes.
What happened to the Jeep?
I think they just kept going.
Where'd you go?
It froze.
Did he have to unlock the door?
Yes.
Do you know who has the keys to Melly's house on October 26th in the early morning hours?
Jamel and Borton. They the only one who had keys to the house.
Okay. Did you have a key to the house?
No.
Did Williams have a key to the house?
No.
Did Christopher Thomas have a key to the house?
No.
Did Trevon Glass have a key to the house?
No.
Did Jacoby Mills have a key to the house?
No.
And how about Dontavius Williams? Did he?
So this nigga is saying that Melly got out that car and got in the red car that we're seeing on camera with them. He got out of that car and got in the car with them is what he's saying.
No.
Okay. So the only two people you know who had a key to the house was this young man
Yes.
and Cortland Henry.
Yes.
Did you see this young man unlock the door of the house?
Yes.
Who was the last person to get out of the red Mitsubishi to go inside the house?
Trayvon, he was in the car still asleep.
He was in the car asleep when you got to his house?
Yeah.
Did you see where Melly went?
To his room.
And where was his bedroom?
When you first walked in the house, it can't miss it. It's right down the left.
Okay. This is a 1 or 2 story house?
2.
Where did you go? Where did Dontavius Withers go? Where? I'll bring it up.
Thank you.
Do you know where Dontavius Withers went?
To his room upstairs.
Do you know where Trevon Glass went?
To the room upstairs.
Do you know where Jacoby Mills went?
He slept on me.
So the 3 of you, the 4 of you went upstairs, correct? And this young man went into his bedroom.
Yes.
Rephrase.
How many people went upstairs to go to sleep?
30.
And you?
Yeah.
That would be
Me, Jacoby, Melly. Well, no, Melly was downstairs in his room. Me, Jacoby, Fetty, and Tay. So 4 of us.
okay. And Melly went to his bedroom?
Yes.
Did there come a time in the early morning hours that you were woken up and heard some distressing news?
Yes.
What did you hear?
That second Julie was shot.
That.
My bad. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. This shit on
went back
DJ
to
Academics
Melly's
page if y'all want to watch it without me.
You got any yes or no?
Mr. Davis, you said you're 100% sure that Mr. Dennis found out at the same time you did.
Yes.
No questions about that. You're sure he was at that house.
Yes.
And you were upstairs?
Yes, ma'am.
He was downstairs.
Yes.
But you're sure he was there. You could see him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
And you are 100% sure his phone was missing?
Yes.
Where in the statement on May 5th did you ever say that?
Objection.
Suggestion.
It was never asked.
Thank you. Counsel, so I guess the objection is improper impeachment, so rephrase your question.
So, you met with me on May 5th, 2022, you remember that?
Yes.
And you remember sitting down, you were present, that's a yes?
Yes.
Your 2 attorneys were present that you brought, that's a yes?
Yes.
And I asked you questions for...
No, nigga got dry as hell when he got cross-examined. Then he got dry in the motherfucker. Oh, I'm tripping.
quite a number of hours. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. And do you remember being asked if you had met with anyone else with regards to this case?
Yes.
Okay. And do you remember being asked if you had met prior to speaking with me with the attorney sitting over to my left?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know who they were, and my lawyers told you that.
Okay.
I didn't know their names.
But you remember meeting with them?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you remember asking and being asked a question about what you talked about with them?
Yes.
Did you remember what you told them?
No.
Do you remember what you told them now?
Yes.
So are you telling this jury that when you were speaking with me, you forgot?
As in, what I'm telling them now, as of right now, yes.
So on the phone on that, do you remember if Mr. Devins had a passcode on his cell phone back then?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? And in terms of, would you be surprised to find that there was one on that cell phone?
No.
Did you know the passcode?
I don't think so. I don't even remember if he had one. We all use this phone sometimes. We all use each other's phones.
So you would use his cell phone? Why?
Talk to females.
Do you pretend to be him to get women?
She asked him, he pretend to be him to get women. He bogus. I mean, she bogus as hell.
Because you couldn't get them on your own?
Objection.
Why would you use this one?
Threw a slick shot. Because you couldn't get him on your own.
Go ahead.
Oh, God. Throw a slick shot.
With regards to
Get women because you couldn't get them on your own.
situation there.
Damn.
Not paying any rent, right?
Oh, man.
Somebody salty as hell.
And nobody was paying any rent in that house except for the defendant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So, do you remember that evening driving to the studio?
You go fucking me up.
Yes.
You remember who was in which car?
On the way there, yes.
And you remember who was on each car on the way back?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any threats that were made to anyone that night?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone have any other conversations or discussions about threats from outside parties?
No, ma'am.
Was anyone worried about their safety?
No, ma'am. But Melly's a rapper, you know, he's always going to be a target.
I'm sorry.
I said he's a rapper, so he's always going to be a target.
Okay. And do you remember stopping on the side of the road?
Yes.
Where did you stop?
I don't remember. It's like flashes and blinks, drinking and smoking, so I just know we stopped.
Nah, this nigga right here good, bro. This nigga good. He good at dodging them motherfucking questions. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And do you remember if that was on a highway?
Not at all.
Okay, do you remember if it was on a divided 4-lane road?
No, ma'am.
Do you remember if you guys were using GPS to get home?
No, ma'am.
Okay, do you remember if you knew the route home?
No.
Okay. Do you remember what phone number you had back then?
No, ma'am.
You don't remember your phone number?
5 years ago, so.
Okay. Do you remember if you were awake or asleep?
I just told you. We were asleep.
You were asleep.
Yeah.
And you said you were intoxicated?
You did answer out loud.
Yes.
Do you know why the car stopped?
No.
Do you have any conversations or messages with the defendant?
No, ma'am.
Did you have a phone call with him?
No, ma'am.
When you stopped, was the Gray Jeep in front of Red Mitsubishi?
Yeah, I believe so.
Have you ever answered that question differently?
I don't think so.
If I were to show you your statement from May 5th of 2022, would that help you in answering if you'd ever said something different than what you just testified in court?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, approaching with page 33 of the statement, counsel. You just read silently to yourself.
One line.
Lines 18 through 20.
Yeah. I basically told you I don't remember.
Okay, so now your answer is I don't remember if the Jeep was in front or the Mitsubishi was in front.
If you watch the video, they pulled off first, so I think it was in front of us.
Oh, so you watched the video?
You showed it to me.
In terms of the trial, you've been watching that online?
He getting bad. That nigga getting bad now. He showed it to me.
In terms of when you got home, you mentioned that you said Mr. Demons went to his room.
Yes.
Have you ever answered that question differently?
No.
Okay. On May 5th, 2022, remember that statement?
Mm-hmm.
At that point, did you say, I don't know where he went? I assume his room.
I don't know.
You don't know. But you made your statement, help refresh your recollection on that?
Yes.
Okay, page 34, lines 12 and 13, counsel.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you previously give a different statement that you didn't know where he went and you were assuming he went to his room?
Yeah. He went into
So with regards to the car, you're saying that you got pushed over when somebody got in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. And with regards to being pushed over, did you wake up when that happened?
Like it was flashes. Like yeah, I guess you could say I woke up.
Okay. And did they move you over or climb over you?
I don't remember.
Have you ever made a statement?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay. Again, page 33. Question was asked: did they climb over to get you to the middle, over you to get to the middle of the back seat? Your answer was, I think I was at the window, so no. I think they might have climbed over.
Okay.
So, is it your testimony that somebody climbed over you, or you pushed over?
I mean,
or that you don't remember?
Yeah, I don't really remember.
You don't really remember?
Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of the phone, right? Did you see anyone get into that gray Jeep?
No.
You remember going to Frito Bank's house?
Yes.
Okay. And you remember seeing the defendant there?
They is gonna piss me off next time they call that man Frito. Frito. Stop saying that. It's Fredo. Damn.
Is that a yes?
Yeah, he was there with us.
And you remember leaving there afterwards?
Yes.
And you remember going back to the defendant's house?
Yes.
Okay. And you remember at that point that when you went back to the defendant's house, it was you, Travion Glass, or Fetty, and Jacoby. That's it?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. And you said that you were in and out of sleep and intoxicated?
Yes.
And in terms of you remember that Travion was the last person to get out of the car?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
You believe so, or do you remember? Which is it?
Yes.
And you know, and you mentioned about Mr. Demmons looking for his phone, right?
Yes.
So of course he used your phone to call it and try and find it, right?
I don't remember.
You don't remember how he was trying to find his phone?
Just in the house looking for it, just like you would do if you lost yours.
So he didn't, try and find my iPhone or anything.
Yeah,
Of course he used yours to do that, right?
I don't remember.
Of course he used something like, an Apple iWatch and set it off.
Objection, there's no testimony that he had
I
it.
don't remember.
Excuse me.
Okay.
One at a time. You asked the question. Objection notice. Overruled.
So of course he did all that. He went on, find my iPhone, and he's looking for it.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember. Okay. And of course he is using everybody else's phone to try and find it.
I don't know.
You don't remember. Okay.
I
The phone's
mean, no, not really. This nigga is a millionaire, bro. What the fuck is he gonna be stressing? Look, I mean, yes, at that moment, but once he can't find it, nigga, it's lost. The fuck?
missing that one.
Objection to the form.
Yes.
I understand what she's saying though,
With
but
regards to your conversation,
like these niggas rich.
back and forth with the defendant prior.
Nigga would have called their phone though. I ain't gonna lie, I take that back. Nigga would have called their phone. I know damn well I'd have called mine. You damn right. I don't know about yeah. I feel what she's saying.
Event occurring, right?
Cause I would have called mine
And
from somebody's phone.
Sent you a picture of his driver's license from that phone number.
I'd have just been like, nah, hell nah.
So you knew Mr. Demmons, the defendant Melly, to use that cell phone 772-713-9807.
I don't know what the numbers is.
You have it saved in your phone, right?
Yeah, but I can't just remember the phone number like that. That number, but
And your testimony is that he's looking all over the house.
yeah.
So in terms of the phone, did you see it again that day?
I don't remember.
Don't. Okay. And in terms of the phone traveling up to the video shoot up in Cocoa, you don't know how the phone got up there.
I don't know.
And you didn't shoot.
Fuck you talking about? Melly was with me the whole time. Hey, you talking about?
You know who we're talking about, right?
Chris and Anthony.
Yes. And in terms of the messages and things for Mr. Henry, you're aware that his phone was broken at that time, right?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
In terms of Mr. Demons, you know he was dating Mariah Hamilton.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know that Mr. Demons would FaceTime her on a regular basis.
Objection.
What's the objection?
There's no evidence of that.
I don't know.
So you know, and Mr. Demons would.
Excuse me, use the correct name.
Mr. Demons, my apologies. Mr. Demons would FaceTime and video chat frequently.
Yes, that's what you got a phone for.
And Mr. Davis, you never met with Detective Mark Moretti? You never gave a statement?
No, ma'am.
And so the first time that you ever said anything about the phone being missing was today, July 18, 2023?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Nothing further yet.
Few questions.
Is there any regret? Go ahead, sir.
Detective Moretti never even talked to you during this investigation, did he?
No, sir.
And the bottom line is, at the time you learned that Christopher and Anthony were shot, Zach and Juvie were shot, this man was at his house, correct?
Yes, sir.
And did you tell that to the state?
Yes.
And then, were they the first ones who contacted you about this case?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is this witness excused?
Yes.
Sir, thank you very much. You may step down. You're excused. Counsel?
We would, at this time.
So this nigga said that Melly was at the house from the very jump beginning. Melly had an alibi the whole time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need a few minutes with the attorneys. Do not discuss the case. Don't form any opinion about the case. Don't allow.
This nigga muted. Alright, let me skip to where the audio come back.
I'm just saying.
Goes on further. Listen closely.
The system does not work without.
Right now. Something like that. Ben.
So we're going to start on the trajectory routes. If you recall, on the outside, the most important aspect of the ones on the outside of the car is they show that this was not a drive-by.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Wow, I'm an idiot for being muted. So what that friend did, but I think it might come back around to fuck Melly, pause. The friend basically is filling in the timeline for the jury. The friend is saying, yeah, I know all y'all got is that the phone was in the car, but Melly wasn't in the car. How do I know Melly was in the car? We picked Melly up. That goes against what the prosecutor's been saying, that Melly called Fredo Bang to pick him up. Now, he admits, he says, yeah, we pick him up, we go to the house, then we go to Fredo Bang's house, okay? Now, I'm guessing they don't have call records on Fredo Bang, so they don't know. So it looked like the prosecutor might be a little bit hazy on, did he actually get picked up by Fredo Bang? Now, here's the thing. They know he did leave the scene, though. They definitely know that, because they see the phone supposedly moving, which this is where it's going to come back, I think, to bite Melly's team a bit. Because the guy who was saying he picked up Melly, he's in the red Mitsubishi. When they go back to the apartment, they drive through, because it's a gated community, and there's a surveillance camera there. You see a bunch of people sleeping in the car, except the driver. Now, you can't really see who it is, but you can kind of give a count of how many people. If Melly's telling the truth, it should be 5 people in that car. There were 4 before, they picked up Melly, that's 5. If it's only 4, where was Melly?
Where was Melly?
I think the prosecution is going to use that to try to hammer shit home to say, yo, that witness was lying, they never picked up Melly.
Where the fuck was Melly?
We would have seen on surveillance footage. And also, this whole thing that Melly never had his phone, we have Melly's phone being tracked, going blah, blah, blah. You get what I mean? So somebody says he was lying on somebody's lap. It's gonna get dicey again. This guy who took the stand, being the only witness for Melly's side, he did as great of a job as you possibly could do in just like trying to absorb.
He definitely got up there and did his motherfucking thing. He got up there and did exactly what the fuck he was supposed to do.
Off Melly from the situation. He basically is vouching that, oh, Melly only found out when we found out. They asked him, they said, why did the car stop? Why did Melly get out? I don't know. He just got out. You know?
Shit don't matter.
Again,
all that matters what I said, Melly was with me.
More questions. Were they arguing in the studio? No. Did Melly say anything after he got in the vehicle? No. How y'all know y'all all found out together when y'all stay upstairs at the house and Melly was downstairs? How did he know? We were getting messages. Wait, how did he get a message? You said his phone wasn't with him. You know you don't fucked up, right? So there's a couple little things there that they're gonna try to, you know, be like, yo, that nigga's a liar. I think they're gonna point out in closing statements. There's a couple holes still there. So be like, yo, wait, how did Melly find out? Remember, they're saying Melly didn't have the phone. So if Melly don't have the phone,
as you can see, all the blood is dripping down the back of the seat. That tells you, ladies and gentlemen, and from the angle of entry when we get to the medical examiner's information, that his head was right here.
Hey, the more they show the bullet wounds, they're going to show the bodies, they're going to show the car, the blood. This is what I think they're hoping that people are going to, like the jurors are going to, it's seeing the clothes of a dead man and seeing dead people. It's going to hit you hard like there's a real crime that happened here, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that during the course of this shooting, Cortland Henry has...
By the way, you know what the friend also did? I just thought about it. The friend of Melly, he also basically tries to counter the narrative. Remember, Melly goes to a video shoot the next day, and he's just chilling, just stacking and stacking. It shows that Melly was crying, where he says, yo, Melly was emotional. It makes him seem like a human, because everything we see on video is Melly laughing.
Side of the shirt, not the front. So on here you have the blowback coming there, and that's, again, 32.2 septillion times more likely to be the DNA of Anthony Williams. So then we have the back of the shirt. And so if you recall, the blood on the back of the shirt is right here. And that blood, Christopher Thomas, a single source profile. So what does that tell you, ladies and gentlemen? That tells you that Cortland Henry didn't fire the fatal shot for Christopher Thomas. Here's why. That blood is coming from Mr. Thomas when he is shot. The blood's only moving like that, as you heard from Sergeant Williams, when there is a pulse, when there is pressure. Remember the garden hose analogy that he used and talked about? That's when you're getting the blood that's going to be coming out of the body. And on that, so from there, you know, Cortland Henry is ducked over and flinching away from Christopher Thomas. So he cannot get that shot on Christopher Thomas from where he is seated in the driver's seat. Even if he was in the back seat, let's argue that for a second. To get the blood there, he would have to have been completely turned facing backwards to Mr. Thomas and then turned and shot over his shoulder to get blood on the back of his shirt. That's not reasonable inside of a car. What is reasonable is that he's driving, the shot happens to Anthony Williams in the back of the head, blood gets on the front of his shirt. He flinches, comes down, shot happens to Christopher Thomas, blood gets on the back of the shirt. So that was the other aspect that we learned from Anthony Williams, because there was the entrance and the exit wound. So from there, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell, again, the side-to-side orientation of the head, because that front passenger window is blown out. That tells you that his head was not upright, but it was leaning over to the side. Because if you recall, the entrance on Mr. Williams is back behind his left ear, and the exit is up here in his hairline. If he was sitting up and awake and knew what was going on, you would expect to find a projectile in the headliner and the roof of that Jeep. But you don't. Instead, you know, based on his head angle, that it goes out the window, blows out the glass. For Christopher Thomas, he is in the rear. So what do you know about Christopher Thomas's wound? That it's coming in at almost 90 degrees on the left side of his face, and that there is stippling. You learned about stippling, the imprint of unburnt gunpowder into the skin of a living human being. Powder tattooing, it's also called. So on Christopher Thomas, you learned from Sergeant Williams, as well as from the medical examiners, that the firearm that inflicted that wound was approximately 3 inches to no more than 3 feet. Sergeant Williams said his estimation is no more than 12 inches away. And so why is that important? Let's go back and argue the Cortland Henry. If Cortland Henry was making these shots from the driver's seat, you would expect Anthony Williams to be covered in stippling, because they're that much closer and nothing would be blocking or impeding that shot. But if the shot is instead coming from the rear passenger side, you're not going to have that same stippling on Anthony Williams because the seat's in the way. Cortland Henry, there is nothing blocking it, so you have the stippling. So ladies and gentlemen, that's one of the things that you would notice, and the differences that show that why it could not have been Cortland Henry in the driver's seat with this weapon. We know it can the backseat passenger, it could have been, because there is stippling. If it was the backseat passenger was shot by the driver, you wouldn't see that pattern of stippling because they couldn't get close enough to make that pattern in that imprint. So then we have all the drive-by on the trajectory rods that we talked about briefly. But this one is important because this is talking about strike K. So why is strike K important, right? Strike K comes in and hits the front of the rear door. That tells you that that door was open when that drive-by was staged. Because as you heard from Sergeant Williams, if this was actually a drive-by, this is what you would have seen. Strikes coming in at different angles, at obtuse angles. There would be angles of entry that would show either a pattern of speeding up or slowing down. But instead, you have them coming in at 90 degrees. And that goes for the front, on the driver's side door, the rear driver's side door, and then you have strike K going across. And remember, this is Chris Carter took this picture that shows you where strike K impacted this door. If this door had been closed, you would expect it to be going into the speaker. That's where you would expect it if it had been a closed door. That's not what happened. Also, if that had happened during a drive-by, whoever was sitting in that rear driver's side passenger seat would have had a projectile right through their knees. That was the path of that bullet. Talking about as well on the driver. If you recall, ladies and gentlemen, projectiles are found underneath the brake pedal. You don't see any injuries on Mr. Henry. He got out of that car too.
Leave that man out of this shit right now. He got to face his own time, man. Stop bringing that man up.
So the shots from the back of the car, same angle of entry. They're not coming from the side. They're not coming in like there's any difference. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to talk about the medical examiner's information. I know it's difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a picture up briefly, then I'm going to move to a blank slide to talk about it. So everyone, not trying to traumatize anyone. It's part of the case and it's evidence, so I apologize.
I think she's going to show the bodies.
So as you've learned, Anthony Williams' autopsy was conducted by Dr. McDougall. Dr. McDougall, if you remember, had COVID. She came in and testified. So again, we have Anthony Williams. What did you learn during the course of Anthony Williams' autopsy? You learned that this is one of 3 times that Dr. McDougall could ever testify what was the fatal shot and which shots were post-mortem. And so I'm going to move on, and the next picture is going to show the fatal shot. Again, A is the entry wound, and E is the exit wound. And again, that shows the angle in which his head was positioned. And also it shows the lack of stippling, showing that that firearm was further away than that of the wound that was inflicted on Christopher Thomas. So then I'm going to show you for comparison the difference with the post-mortem, where it's white, there's no hemorrhaging, there's no signs of life, body bleeding on these wounds. And these are the ones, if you recall, to his shoulder and to his torso. And so the one from his torso, which is B, came in through the side of the car and was into his body. And if you recall, the one that's like C came from one of the shots through the back of the car and into his shoulder. Moving on to Dr. Sodders with Christopher Thomas. As to Christopher Thomas, you learned about the stippling and the pattern that's on it. You learned the distance determination, and you learned that the wound through his head was the one that caused his death. And that was the one for which he was alive. You learned that when you're stippling, those are those tiny black implanted bits of gunpowder. So if you recall from George Bello, he drew the cone. You have a firearm, and as the parts from the firearm that are expelled, you have the projectile that goes forward, and then you have the cloud that gets increasingly bigger as it travels away from the muzzle of the gun. The example, if you take a handful of dust, sand, and a golf ball. You learn the golf ball is going to go the farthest because it has the most mass. It has the most weight to it. So the most energy can be transported to it. The golf ball is like your bullet. The sand is your unburnt powders of gunpowder. It's going to travel, not as far, but it has more mass, so more energy can be transferred to it than that of the dust. The dust falls out quickly. That's why we can say it's not 3 inches, but that's why they can say it's less than 3 feet from the medical examiner's perspective. So going to the wounds on his back. Again, no signs whatsoever of any. But this isn't the timing. So at this point, the state has established, based on the business records from Sprint,
they showed the map.
Christopher Thomas, 772-713-2341. But for the time in question, we have 2 cars, and you can go and pull this up. And if you need any assistance with doing that, we'll be happy to bring it back up in court and show it to you. You have 2 cars, and you can watch. So if the top lanes are looking east towards Fort Lauderdale. So when you watch these videos, you'll see 2 cars that come here on the eastbound, and then they're going to pop up down here on the westbound camera, and they're heading west. And ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you that if you watch these 2 cars, one red and one gray, you will see them come up here and go to the left to get onto the ramp over to I-75 South. You can see here the lights going to the Sawgrass Expressway up to the Panther Arena. But if you watch those 2 cars at 3:35, that's what you will see. They go over to the left, head south towards Miramar Parkway. And so what you've learned, again, we have the camera icon, and then we have where the phone suggests the network it says it is. Blue dot right there at the bottom. Again, meters, not miles. We then have McDonald's, 3:47:56 and 3:46:57. So 1 second apart on those two cameras. And there, remember we saw the red car go first, then the gray Jeep on 595. You're looking here, red car, gray car. So, on surveillance footage, when a business, a private residence, puts up surveillance cameras, they're not there for the benefit of law enforcement. They're there for the benefit of that business. So they're not required to capture the street that goes by. They're not required by any law to maintain those videos for any longer than they feel is necessary. They're there to make sure that if someone's coming through and burglarizing their business, they capture that information. The fact that they also happen to catch the cars going by is dumb luck. But this is not just dumb luck, because this is one of the parts of the investigation that Detective Moretti talked to you about. That they went out and went to multiple businesses. And look, these aren't officers that have been there 2 weeks on the job. Detective Moretti talked about, yeah, I've done tons of investigations at Walmart. I know their video retention policies. This is their jurisdiction that they are intimately familiar with as to where these cameras are and what they show. If you have a camera that's pointing in the completely wrong direction, you don't need to waste time to go in and look at something that's not going to show you anything. Or if you know the data retention period has already passed, because most are 7 days or less, you don't need to go back and do that again. So if you look at, again, we have the McDonald's. This is where the network thinks the phone is at 3:47. Meters, not miles. But this is showing you that those records are accurate. They're not explicitly precise, but they are accurate. Going to 3:53 a.m. This is the Montessori Academy. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see there's the Montessori Academy. And there's
Family First, thank you for the donation. Say, yo, I hate to admit it, man, but she making sense. And I know the defense is cooked, but the jury's regular people like me. So if I'm convinced, I know they're on board. Damn. Hey, let's start up a poll in Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. Is Melly cooked or nah? By the way, she's supposed to be convincing. This is the state's closing arguments. We have to see, do you get convinced back to the other side when you hear Melly's team? By the way, this is a call.
3:50 a.m. So ladies and gentlemen, you learned a lot about the geography of Miramar and Fort Lauderdale and the distances between them.
You can't see who in that car, bro. You can't see who back here. Unless they, I forgot they got to drive past, though.
Learned from 805 Northeast 4th Avenue in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, to Sunset Lakes, the 40th Street Visitors Entrance. You're looking about 31 miles. Detective Moretti talked to you about driving that route, and rather than spend 45 minutes doing that drive, he instead did the 16-minute version flying over it to be able to show you all of these locations in a much quicker, expedient process. So you know that the red Mitsubishi goes 30 miles in 30 minutes. That's an average speed of 60 miles an hour. And so you have in that the phone of Dontavius Withers. Mr. Withers has been identified as the person who was driving. And you have Travion Glass in that front passenger seat. Ladies and gentlemen, watch that video, please. You can see Mr. Glass moving his hands. You can see that he's awake at the time at this guard gate. Watch it. If you need help, again, we're happy to assist. So then we have 4:03 a.m. So at 4:03 a.m., ladies and gentlemen, we have a very specific location the network thinks the phone is. And this goes back to being in the big city, right? We're here in this courtroom. Right there we can see 3rd Avenue out the window. We can see the New River. Phone doesn't know if we're on the 4th floor, 5th floor, 6th floor. But we could be anywhere in this building, right? That's the beauty of Pembroke Road and US 27. Because what you've learned, ladies and gentlemen, is that on the west side of Highway US 27, there is a canal. You've learned that 208 Avenue is gated on the north and the south ends. That there is a Pembroke Pines fire training facility out there, so it's locked. You've learned that at the end of Pembroke Road, out here to the east on this map, they're accurate. We're saying that it is reliable on that. That it is also able to be corroborated by other evidence. What do I mean? 3:18 a.m., where it says the defendant is outdoor stationary, guess what the video at the studio shows? The defendant outside. When it says out here,
so she basically just going through all this shit, saying how accurate the shit is,
440 and 440,
and how, you know, how accurate the location shit is, showing the map and all that shit. I ain't trying
to.
There's a counter in it. Remember, Melly only called one witness, which was his friend. They didn't call other experts to say, hey, well, hold on a bit. I know y'all go off GPS positioning, but we have this one case, or sometimes it gives a bad reading every 90 seconds, like something to make it seem like the GPS and forensic evidence isn't, you know, up there. But here's the thing, you just can't argue with science. Like, you look retarded. So I think that's why they didn't try it. But this is why I said it was always an uphill battle, because how are you going to argue with bullet trajectories and fucking all the ballistic stuff they did? What are you going to try to say? Be like, oh no, y'all are just randomly creating that the bullets came from this one seat. It really came from outside? Are you going to argue with a medical examiner that's done thousands of autopsies to say, oh no, the fatal shot was actually done from outside the car, not inside the car? Everybody's saying everything. So I think they're just kind of hoping on you don't got the murder weapon, don't got a motive. Everybody around him is basically saying he wasn't there or he don't know what's going on. And while as a jury member, you do want to, you're looking like, Melly, what the fuck happened? He doesn't need to tell you what happened. They need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he's guilty. And that's where we're at right now. Let me get back to it live, right?
Counsel Ruther and the Assistant State Attorney. Counsel, if you're ready to proceed with your closing, you may.
Mr. Williams, same phones, same phone plans. At 4:42 a.m., US 27 in Pembroke Road also shows him at this location in Cocoa. And he is.
Lunch break. All right.
Could be a long weekend for that jury.
Birmingham to Nashville was conducted.
A victim, and you get the Jussie Smollett's of this world, and you get the Carly Russells of this world.
And made the decision at that point, he couldn't have a witness.
Right. And that's the Melly update.
Why? Killing all you niggas.
First of all, before I even get into that, let's see that they slide this out. First of it, let's see that they slide this bitch. 2 minutes, $1 million for 2 minutes though. Everybody saying Kodak got paid $2 million for the feature. Not 2 million. $1 million for 2 minutes, bro. For 2 minutes was 3 minutes, but 2 minutes and 57 seconds. $1 million for that, man. I do 3 songs. You hear me? But anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what it's talking about.
Oh, you said so? Oh, you on railroad? I got it. Oh, you got it. Yeah. That is red. Oh, you said so? Oh, you on railroad? I got this Glocky on my hip, it's spinning bed. Oh, you got hit up, nigga, don't think that it's red. I hit your block and dump the blicky out the fed. Oh, yeah. Hit him out the fed. Hit him out the fed.
First of all, I don't know nothing he's saying. I'm gonna let y'all know that now.
Hit him out the fed.
Oh, you said that you the big shotter, the Don Dada. Boom, boom, shaka like I meet this big chopper. Round of applause, make it clap, waka waka. All that stupid nigga heard was rah, rah, rah. Hit the drop, in the block, get the chop, make it pop. If you see the cops, nigga, shh, don't make it hot. Red dot, green dot, put it on nigga top. Red light, green light, we always on go, nigga. Stay with a pro, nigga, even on parole, nigga. Shorty set the low, then we show up at the door, nigga. Bad bitch, suck me up, suck a nigga soul, nigga. How she just tell me she a bitch when I just hit her?
Oh, you said so? Oh, you on railroad? I got this Glocky on my hip, it's spinning bed. Oh, you got hit up, nigga, don't think that it's red.
6ix9ine still talking that gang shit. You heard me tell you, he went off on that bitch too.
Nigga, how you lose your bitch to a snitch? I'm a one-man army, I ain't never need a click. Say, I done came a long way from them bricks. I don't give a fuck, I'm making $1 million plays with this shit. Say,
Kodak came straight on the song trolling. From the very jump, this nigga trolling.
Say, I done came a long way from them bricks. I don't give a nigga, how you lose your bitch to a snitch? I'm a one-man army, I ain't never need a click. Say, I done came a long way from them bricks. I don't give a fuck, I'm making $1 million plays with this shit. Say, shit ain't like we bout to hit a lick. We going in on a verse, we ain't going in on a brick. Say, think you were talking what you do and some shit. And ain't no telling if that was you, what you niggas would've did. I gotta eat and miss vendors with the street. Come all a girlfriend and be one and the free million sound sweet. I gotta eat and miss vendors with the street. Come all a girlfriend and be one and the free million sound sweet.
Oh, you said so? Oh, you on railroad? I got this Glocky on my hip, it's spinning bed. Oh, you got hit up, nigga.
So basically, through this nigga whole verse, what he was doing was explaining why he was doing the verse. I'm gonna run it back.
Say, I done came a long way from them bricks. I don't give a fuck, I'm making $1 million plays with this shit. Say, shit ain't like we bout to hit a lick. We going in on a verse, we ain't going in on a brick. Say, think you were talking what you do and some shit. And ain't no telling if that was you, what you niggas would've did. I gotta eat and miss vendors with the street. Come all a girlfriend and be one and the free million sound sweet. I gotta eat and miss vendors with the street. Come all a girlfriend and be one and the free million sound sweet.
Oh, you said so? Oh, you on railroad? I got this Glocky on my hip, it's spinning bed. Oh, you got hit up.
Ando I ain't finna listen to that shit. I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what she's saying. I ain't finna listen to it.
Tequila Herradura Ultra Extraordinary awaits.
Yo, Montreal, come on, New Year. Ou gen ton konen se Kodak. Dime se yo kite m vin la. Trez.
Bruh. If they don't let me come act in Static Shock, bro. If they don't do a whole new Static Shock film. Bro, fuck all this shit.
I wasn't on that. I wasn't on Static Shock.
Yeah, cause
It's like
I'm
all the
tripping.
real
I know
creative
what
people
I'm-
like, bro. What are people like in a fucking world like? I don't give a fuck.
Kodak Ed would say some shit like that.
I don't give a fuck. Like all the people like who do shit. Like how the fuck you don't see that? I'm supposed to be like a Black Spider-Man or a motherfucking Static Shock or play Flash or play some shit. Y'all stupid. Let me send that. Like,
That nigga funny as hell, bro.
what the fuck is y'all doing? For real, for real.
Can you cook? What's your favorite thing to cook?
That yakaroni. Now saying some people like they like be you know, like dairy or the low on what you call it. So you just go yakaroni that they had. Then for the people who want that cheddar on that bill, that whatever American cheddar, any kind of cheese, put that yak and cheese on there. Like yak and cheese on it.
What's your favorite Haitian food?
Man, that legume, bro. We legume. I ain't gonna lie, I done fucked Lil Chris head up. I put that legume with some ribs on there. Legume with ribs, you know, you mix it up a little piece. But legume, that grill gonna always do it. Grill's a cheating. Like, when motherfuckers run and say grill, that's like, I grill. You feel me? I mean, that bouillon, that real Pimon Book Power Man.
What the fuck wrong with that nigga?
Pressure built up and he tense. I hear niggas talking about me through the vent. Built up frustration, you suck another nigga dick. High blood pressure, you gotta check his dick. Cool off. Snorting up, powder like Rudolph. Can't wait to make a rapping and get some money so I can cool off. So I can cool out. And I ain't gotta worry about a shootout. I go where they ain't no way out. And I leave a trail. Think of relations how it play out. It be betrayal. When I was going through my shit, they sell well. Everybody feeling like it fucked me. What Black Panthers was when I was going through the injustice. Like at the time, I can't see that. I was too busy sitting back wondering where Jay-Z at. Reaching out to me, can't do an interview on me. My nigga left me on scene. I had the answer to the questions they asked you on TV. You coulda came through to free me. And Black Lives Matter, cause my motherfucking dick. Everybody cared when I was going through my shit. Trump free more niggas than Obama did. If I had the chance, I'd let that boy again. Super ass niggas don't want to sit down with a man. So how you finna execute your plan? Damn it, niggas trying to play me out my money. Made a general statement, I was speaking in the third person. They tried to twist the shit to hurt me. Snatching all food from the table. Big boy and T.I. try to get me kicked up off the label. I ain't popping out nowhere like I'm on house arrest. I just want the money, y'all can have the rest, I'm good. Try to do something for the hood. The niggas turn around and say that little shit ain't enough.
Let's fast forward into the future. You're 86 years
That nigga went off. I ain't gonna lie, he went off. He meant that shit. Every bit of it.
What are you doing every day at 86?
Just like, you know, doing my cardio. I got a perfect juice, yeah. I just need
Every day at 86. I'm on the porch probably. No, I ain't even on the porch no more. That was like 66. I ain't even.
The Cardi B, you know I had to do it for this. Why don't you say you're proud of me? Why don't you say you're proud of me? No more burglaries. Not a little emergency, just should have murdered the scene. Say I feel like Bobby Boucher got all this water on me. Don't turn up on a Tuesday. I can't stop doing these. Hope this bitch a team player, cause all my niggas in with me. Pray to God for understanding. I know what to do with these riches. I smoke the dope like
Something wrong with Kodak, bro. He asked this nigga a question and he rapping.
Crystal come getting high for no reason. She my favorite dick sucker. I'm never letting her leave me. And I'm cardio and shit like that, calisthenics and just, I'm here with it.
What is the most romantic thing you've ever done in your life?
So you say what's the most romantic thing, man? It's my law, love and war. You know what I mean? Love and no thank you. sweetheart, baby. Okay. I'm talking about hot air balloon shorty. Hot air balloon that thing. 2 sandwiches. 2 sandwiches. What you? Bartender Moscato. Sweet one.
That's romantic, for real.
And high up whatever. Man, what? High up balloon shorty? In a whole nother presentation by the time you come down. By the time when that shit lands, you got a whole nother.
What he asked?
You steady hitting across the head. It's something sweet. You know I'm SG, man. Sniper, man. Got them sweet justice for my shorty, for my sniper girl. Man, what? What?
You know, love is like a 4-letter.
My foot, my my shoulders, my shoulders, my arms, my day. Even though they
It's so deep, you can't define it with other words. This is feelings, right? And I want to get your definition. How do you define love? How do you know when you're in love?
Who sent y'all niggas, man? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. First one I look at bro, like I know you from somewhere. You do. You straight to though, right? Hey, shit, I ain't gonna lie. See, I be kicking with the love shit, bro. That shit be like, bro, I hate when motherfuckers just throw that word out, bro. I hate that shit when they be like, all right, certain few. I love everybody off the sake of God made y'all. God made all of us. So by default, love. I say I love you and shit. But people who be like, who just be playing crazy, but be with the. Don't do that. Like, I love you. All right, I love you. What the? hey, that's different, bro. That's different. Like, hey, boy, you know, I just been some shit like, fam, love is a verb. It's an action word, like, not a noun. It's an action word. You feel me? So it's like, fam, you could be laying in fucking doo-doo. Like, you laying in shit. You feel me? The motherfucker just walk past you. I love you. How they love you, but you laying in their shit. This they doo-doo. But they love you, though. Like, you love me, but you want to be watching me lay in your pile of shit.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, love like that. And, you know, shit. Just loyalty, I value everything. Because ain't no love without no loyalty. That's like faith without work. It's like having faith in you saying, like, okay, boom, this is what it is, but you ain't. Like, okay, that's like, bitch, I have faith that our love will prevail, baby. Faith is something you don't see. You know what I'm saying? Faith is something you can't see, bro. And I'm hoping when you can see it, it's like, okay, I can see it, but faith is some shit. You know, you believe in that shit. You know this, that. So, bitch, ain't no love between us. Ain't no love between, ain't no love if it ain't no shit like, man, I know. Like that. You feel me? Like, bitch, when ain't nobody looking at you, hope, nigga, that, bitch, whatever, partner, sister, brother, friend, homie, lover. But you see that boy X back here, man? You see that boy XSX? And that boy, Lamar Jackson, man. That boy XSX. My brother Lamar. When Drake holler at the people and I fly on the air Drake shit. That boy Aubrey, that's my dog, bitch. Drake sent me 600. Drake sent me about 600 bands, boy. Motherfucking Bitcoin. Drake dropped that shit on me. Drake my nigga though. He said I'm his favorite rapper. Bitch, I love that nigga. Shit. Put your feet down, man. Put your feet down. To the youth, put your feet down, bro. And apply that to everything. Generalize just generalize it when I say that. You know, put your feet down. You ain't too young to. Yeah, put your feet down in every area in your life, young nigga, young lady, young man, everyone. It's that time. Just pray, man. Just pray. Every day in life ain't supposed to be, oh, hooray, yay, ice cream. Life gonna keep life, man, homie. What? Pick your head up, stick your chest out, homie. That.
Mom's reality show.
Well, the
Alright?
Yeah.
Hey. I just dropped my shit.
Hey, it probably is.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Hey, they can see me. Hey, the 6ix9ine shit just dropped.
Hey,
hey,
listen. I need to hear it.
Listen.
I need to bump it.
What? Hey, and
I need to play
it.
Told these niggas though, listen. Hey. Listen, business is business. You feel me?
I was defending. I defended it a little bit.
I'll tell you why he gonna hate because he's really a rapper. But that's his problem.
Yeah.
He's really a rapper.
Yeah, hey, shit, listen, fuck the streets, man.
I'm telling you to dumb that shit down. He
Yeah,
wants to
but I'm gonna
rap.
do me. Yeah, facts.
And today it ain't about the over rap.
Nah, that's a fact.
The minute he
The streets.
dumb
man.
that shit down and get straight to it,
Hey, but get to the bag,
you
man.
too serious about it. When you gonna have fun with it?
It ain't even about that, bro.
Bullshit.
It's about you
Every
got
song
it.
he put on,
He hopped on the shit with Tribe
every
Drew.
song this nigga put, huh?
He hopped on the shit with Tribe Drew, the one with Tribe Drew, 6ix9ine and
Tribe
Kodak.
on the hook.
Yeah,
Kodak
that.
on it,
Okay.
I tried you on it too?
Yeah, on the hook.
That's the one that he
Oh,
previewed
man.
the other day, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
man.
put Kodak on it, and
Yeah.
then the bitch that 6ix9ine took for Anwell,
Yeah.
she on it too.
Oh, really?
So you know we gonna cross them waters.
Oh, man, shout out, hey, man, shout out to
Now
Wack,
it makes
man,
more
shout out to
sense
Wack,
on why
man.
Kodak jumped
Hey, man,
on it,
hey,
so
shout
he
out
can
to
get
Wack, man.
that Spanish fan base.
Well, that's how
Now it made sense. I was wondering.
I sold it to him,
Yeah.
and I gave him a big old.
Well, yeah, the bag
Oh,
won.
yeah, Wack. Oh,
I
wait.
gave him a big
Wack.
old.
But she's big in the Spanish culture.
Huge.
And him together?
Yo, right? So listen, so like there's rumors that like he got $1 million.
That's an understatement.
Really? Man, come on, my nigga.
I delivered the bag.
Dog.
He got more than $1 million.
I was whack. I had to.
Oh wow.
More than the bag done. That's
More than $1 million?
That's an understatement.
I'll be real whack.
video
I
drop?
personally tell it for $1 million, bro. More than $1 million, bro.
You tell it for free.
Bro,
Listen,
$1 million shit.
Listen, I did that
Yeah.
just to let him know it's real. I gave him that.
Yeah. Damn.
So you don't give a nigga something to leave.
Just on the front end.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn, man.
$2 million's an understatement.
Oh, what?
Damn.
Yo, bro, listen.
All you niggas out there.
Man,
in the
come
street,
on, my nigga.
All y'all at the park, I want you to ask yourself, how much did you get paid?
Game making today. Hey, Zaza and dirty draws, boy. That's it.
Keeping it real, making it in the street today.
Zaza and dirty draws. That's all they got, man.
In the building?
Yeah. Man, come on, man.
He got
Not
paid
facts.
all that. He didn't say shit on the verse.
As don't involve the violation of women and
Don't care
children.
about
Facts.
snitching no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my business.
Of course. Bro, you shot
Have you niggas listening to preachers that's fucking kids?
Give me one too.
Facts.
What I'm
And
holding
then y'all
against
sit
him
down
for? Ain't nobody else holding
and
against
they
him.
pay off the family, and y'all still put money in the pot.
Nah, that's
That
a
help
fact.
pay the
Don't tell on me.
Man, as a fact, man. Hey, come on now. Feel me, niggas game banging. Bro, listen up, man.
Kodak kept it real on his verse.
Oh,
I didn't hear it yet.
What he said?
How he started?
Huh?
How he started?
How you lose your bitch to a snitch?
Oh, damn.
Gangster.
Told you, one of you was taking shots at 6ix9ine in the verse. Yo, I literally said that.
You know, nephew,
Yo, but yo, Flacco, Josh.
Hey, listen, man.
Yo, hold on.
Hey, listen, man.
I still don't agree with it.
But yo,
I just don't agree with it, bro.
But yo, listen.
I'm not saying I don't agree with your part. You get it. You not on the song.
Yeah.
No, this nigga violated me a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I know he crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga took my stage, wouldn't come off.
Damn.
Nigga tried to outperform an artist. He know what I'm talking about. Listen.
And I put hands on a nigga backstage.
Who? Oh yeah, you did beat a nigga. What don't you agree with?
Look, I just feel like, bro, when
Let me listen. I'm here.
I just feel like as Kodak Black, you out here, you know, professing to be the voice of the street niggas, and you just this super street ass nigga. I just feel like, nigga, you gotta stand on these super street ass rules that you be professing to the kids.
Now, could I ask you a question? You do understand the entertainment business.
I understand it, but when you professing to these kids and niggas is looking up to you, I just feel like you gotta stand on certain shit, bro.
This nigga look up to him. He was a grown ass fucking man, dude.
I'm glad you
what
said
the
that.
fuck is going on here?
Kodak Black.
This nigga
as the
got this
kids
shit
looking
on.
up
This
to him.
nigga saying weird shit.
You know what he just showed the kids? Do business.
It's all right to tell. It's all right to antagonize people, tell on them, and then fuck with
I
them.
got you now. Your little nephew, your little cousin. Right now. Are they being raised street or civilian? Keep it real. Because we all doing it. Fine to civilians.
Definitely. If you got money, they're being raised as civilians.
Okay, now. The kids that's streaming him. Keep it real. They not us.
Not all. That's a minority though. That's not everybody. It's little kids in project buildings that love that nigga.
Listen, and guess what? The nigga that's calling home on the pins of the projects, what he telling that kid? Stay on the basketball court.
Facts.
Stay on the football field.
You ain't telling them antagonize niggas in tail though, and then fuck with them. I get what you're saying. Tell them stay on the right path. I can dig that.
Can you stand in front of me somewhere and do some dumb shit without me getting on your ass?
Oh, you gonna check us? What you supposed to do?
Right?
Yeah.
So what are we teaching today? Back in the day it was nigga hit, kill it. Today, now what you doing? Nigga back up, nigga. I'ma get in the middle of it.
Facts.
I'ma tell you what is you doing right now.
That's the shit.
You see these cameras, nigga? You tripping. I wanna head up. You see what he got in, we gotta kill him. I'm not gonna give you a gun, and I don't feel like going to do life by night.
I can respect
So
that.
today, what are we, now if I'm teaching you that, what are you teaching to the ones under you?
And tell on all them niggas.
That's not what I'm. Never. I'm not with that. I'm not with that.
Don't do the dumb shit.
Don't you think?
Eliminate the dumb shit.
Okay.
You don't gotta tell on nobody.
Don't you think someone can be forgiven for their mistakes?
Okay, hey,
If they
listen,
messed
Wack.
up?
I'm telling all them dumbass niggas.
So now
You feel
watch
me?
this. So look, you got that Kodak.
Yeah, I love
But you
Kodak.
sitting here with a nigga telling you to
And I say something every day. Do I not?
No, but you in here with him every day.
Do I not argue with this nigga every day? He's a civilian. Kodak Black's not. He's a civilian. How can I be mad at a civilian for saying they gonna tell?
Kodak didn't tell.
I'm not saying that, but 6ix9ine wasn't professing to be a civilian. We can say that,
That's
but when
this
niggas
earlier.
walking around with red rags, you're not a civilian no more. You said what?
You took him to the day?
Fuck no.
Okay then.
No, facts.
Fuck no.
Who violated? Him or them niggas?
Everybody violated in the situation.
Man.
You violated for acting like something you not, and they
Dude,
violated
violated.
for letting you.
That's his job. Him acting like
Entertainment. Oh God, these niggas,
That nigga told me, I asked him, I said, hey, nigga.
niggas want to be so street, so bad, till they ass locked up for life. They want to be that street till they locked up for life. Now, I ain't saying I'm gonna tell on nobody, bro, but I ain't gonna put myself in that situation. I'm gonna be a regular nigga, bro.
Nigga, how you get all them bloods over there with that bandana? You know what he told me?
Yeah.
Right. I stopped at the store, bought 50 red bandanas,
Oh,
jumped out, started passing them out, and turned the camera on.
Hey, come on now. Hey, finesse.
That's what he said.
Man, come on, bro. You can't
gotta
black
give
nigga,
him
man.
the props,
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Man,
Now
come
we
on,
talking
man.
manipulation,
Shit.
man.
Hey, facts. Come on now.
He a smart ass weirdo, but that ain't gonna make me feel better about the nigga. You
call
just
him a
smart.
weirdo?
Yeah, she's a smart ass
You
weirdo.
not a weirdo?
Yeah, he's a smart ass weirdo.
Wait, are you not a weirdo?
I mean, everybody got some
He
weird
playing
shit
the
to him,
song right now.
but that's a different
But
kind of
yo,
weirdo.
That's Clubhouse.
That's a different
Are
kind of
you
weirdo.
not a weirdo?
I'm not that kind of
I'm
weirdo.
saying, are you a weirdo? I want you to
I mean, what kind? What we talking about?
Nigga, are you a weirdo? I ain't saying that.
In what aspect?
Just period. Is there some weirdo shit about you?
Yeah, but my whole personality not a weirdo.
Work the fuck out.
This is facts.
You know, you give me a headache.
But yo,
All right, well, yo,
ain't it funny? Ain't it
listen,
funny
man.
how he said that Kodak started off how you lose your bitch to a snitch nigga?
Yo.
I literally said, yo, and what if
Yeah.
Kodak took shots at him in his verse?
He did.
Man, you
Remember
welcome
I
to
said
Hollywood.
that, right?
Yeah.
Remember I said that?
Yeah,
Josh,
man.
remember I said that?
Hey, before listen, folks. On that note, man, we gotta end that there, man. Wait. Speaking about niggas, yo, Punch Make Death, you gonna jail, my nigga.
I saw you say that yesterday, bro. That was
Punch
wild.
Make Death. Hey, look.
Why
That
you
nigga
say
started
that?
the
Hey, look,
motherfucking. The video came on and said,
Listen.
"You going to jail, nigga."
Oh, listen, man.
Do you
Oh,
see
my
the
mama.
passion in his snitching?
Look,
Oh,
listen,
God.
He just turned into a New York nigga and said, "Word to my dads, I'm
No,
telling you."
no.
Going to jail,
What the
nigga.
fuck?
Word to my mama, bruh. I'm gonna put your bitch ass in jail, bro. Punch Make Death.
What did he do? Why'd you say that?
That
What did
shit's
he do to
scary.
you?
What do you do?
What did he do to you?
Bro, listen, it's been a long occurring, like, week back and forth beef, right? You feel me, right? You feel me? But, this dumbass motherfucker, right? Again, he's bad, bro. He is.
What did he do to you?
Look, bro.
Why do you want him in jail?
Let's get to it. Yeah, look, bro. Yeah, look, bro.
Let
So
him
look,
land.
right?
Let him land. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
look, bro. So
All right,
look.
go ahead. My bad.
He is horrible at his job as a scam. I'm talking about horrible, right? You feel me, right? So like, right. So look. So like, I like woke up at like 7 a.m. Right? I seen a password reset request, right? And online.
He tried to hack you?
Wait though, right? Bro. He's so bad. Bro, he's horrible at his job, right? So look. So like this clown, right? Like sent a password reset to one of like my like, emails, right? Right? So I said, like you know, like who like who's this, right? So then this clown gonna DM me probably like 5 minutes later, right? Like, yo, bro, text me, right? Which I'm like, right? So I said, bro, nigga.
Oh shit.
Right? Like, I know that again, that is your bitch ass trying to reset like the password of this old like email I got, right?
So he doxed you?
Right? No, right? So, right?
He did.
What? No. Wait, the right?
Yes,
No.
He doxed his ass. He doxed your ass.
No. What?
Niggas telling me he doxed you.
No. Yes. Wait.
I ain't gonna say no names.
No.
But niggas telling me he doxed you.
Wait. Right? Wait. Right?
What the fuck is that?
And he's so bad, right? This dude did like a whole a general search, right? And said, I'm a female, which is wrong, right? Dog. And he found all the wrong info, right? Said that I'm a female. I lived at the 102 like East like fucking right. Again, just all wrong info, right? So I said, bro, one, I'm not a girl, right? Like that says female, right? He says, nah, you were trans. Like I know you were trans.
God damn.
What?
God damn.
Hey, that nigga Remo just texted me and said, Dev been doxing all Flacco information. He sent me his social security numbers
Yes.
for him and his
It
brothers.
was wrong, though.
He been trying to hack Flacco. He got all his addresses and shit.
Yeah, it was all wrong information,
he said
though, right?
He got all your shit.
But why he on your
No.
top like that?
Damn.
Why he on this nigga top
he
like
did
that?
something.
Huh?
You had to do something.
No.
What you
Went
do?
the right. But I said, bro, like one, bro.
Court said do your homework on Punch Made Dev because it do hit different.
Wait, right? Wait, right? I said, bro, like look, like it's obviously wrong because one, I'm not a female, right? Like, nah, right? You feel me? Like, right?
You said you a trans nigga,
Yeah,
so
like, I was not fucking
shit.
right?
Feel me?
But right? And bro. And he got even like more mad, right? When I said, bro, you are bad at this scamming shit, bro. Like, please, my nigga, go get a 9-to-5 job, bro. Because you are horrible at this shit, my nigga, right? Horrible, right? But two, though. Because he tried to reset my email password. Two, I hopped in his like Telegram. I screen recorded and everything. Whereas, he's out there like, again, he's robbing his own fans, right? Again, he's not out here doing no bank or wire frauds or scam. Why? Because again, he don't know how to do no bank fraud or wire frauds, right? He's lying about it. His money comes from him telling his fans, hey, yo, I got cash apps with $10,000+ in it. Give me $200. I will give you this cash app account with $10K in it. His stupid fans believe this shit, and they pay him $200+, right? And but guess what? There's 100,000 people in the Telegram giving him $200, right? So like, and his scam been come from his own fucking fans. So I said, bro, listen, bro, I swear, I'm gonna get you
That's
in
actually pretty
jail
smart.
before 2023.
I wish
is
I
up.
thought of that.
Bro,
You feel me,
gotta
bro? Right?
watch out for niggas like this.
This nigga
I
is
promise you,
crazy
nigga.
as
So what if
fuck.
he's out? What if he's
I
outside right
promise
now?
you, nigga. You feel me?
You
What if he's
never
outside
told
right
us
now?
why the nigga on
What
your
if he's
top.
outside right now?
You never told why.
Huh?
You never told us why the nigga on your top like that.
Sure,
What you
right?
do?
Yeah, right, sure. Look, here, right, so look. Yeah, sure, look, right, so look. I made a reaction, right, to like him and Tommy shit, right? And I said, bro, like, these are not scams he's doing, right? Like, he's like here, right? Look, for example, right? And he pulled out his phone. He clicked add 5K, right? And on like Cash App, right?
Mm-hmm.
And said, oh, look, here's my Cash App method. And he clicked add 5K from his fucking bank account, right? And then cashed out. And said, hey, and listen, you see, I got a free 5K. If you need a sauce, hit me up. No, nigga. He got his bank card attached to his fucking Cash App. He clicked add 5K to it, right? He's not a scammer. He's bad at it.
So
right?
the thing is this: you fired a shot at this nigga, telling him his scamming bad, and then want to call the police when he fired a shot back.
You just like the nigga I kidnapped.
How though?
What type of nigga
You
is you?
just like the nigga I kidnapped.
Hey, look, you jumped in his business, right?
telling him his business ain't legit and fucking with him. You feel me? And then when he fired back, nigga, you like, I'm gonna put your ass in jail by 2023.
Niggas throw stones and hide their hands.
You feel
Right.
me?
See, John said it. He said he made a whole video about the nigga.
Right.
You made a whole video.
When you drive a Ram, summer is more than a season. It's an opportunity.
Yo, we back with another one. They thought it wasn't gonna be no another one or something. Dude hit different. We got the we had to spin and we had to slide back with another video, bro. Dude hit
Double
different.
back on that bitch, you in. And for all you new subscribers and new watchers, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe that bitch. You hear me? If you like the content on our channels, man, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. You hear me? We gonna get it going. Ain't nobody hotter than us. We got this bitch.
It do hit different.
No funny though.
Now look, Butter. Speaking of being hot on phone now, the first thing artists do, the first thing rappers do when they get hot, what we do? We go buy some Whoop, bro. We go buy some Whoop.
You know
it
that
look like
Clarence
FBG Butter got some new Whoop, bro.
You feel me?
It hit different. Now that don't look like the last 26 chain.
Now that motherfucker might be real. The other shit he had, I knew it was fake when he started wearing 2 pendants on that bitch. 2 pendants on one chain is crazy.
Ain't I seen, bro. So you upgrading? Let us know. Okay, it hit
wait.
different.
I had to upgrade my new gun. That bitch came with a TED.
Okay.
You hear me
It's
on
engraved on the back?
Yeah, on the back that bitch say I am KI Evil Twin. That bitch say Big 26. FTLO63 Jarrow Boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure I post that to you so y'all can see that up close, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, now look, it do hit different. They was going on the last 26 whoops, bro. Is this a real whoop, bro?
This the real whoop, bro. You feel me?
Okay.
It hit different. It even shine different.
Okay, it do hit different. And you got the teeth too. It hit different.
You know that? You hear?
Okay, it do hit different.
31 day special. Feel me? No funny shit like, hey, look, hold on, wait. I'm finna show you how my jeweler coming though, big bro. Since we speaking on it though, you know what I'm saying? Cause he fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Tony Dane, my boy, you feel me? I about to go get involved, man. You hear me?
So you and Dutchy got the teeth knot from FBG.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay.
You know that. Man, look, bro. Hold on. The whoop, you see him?
Okay.
Hold on, cause you know they be on my dick on here, folks. So.
Okay, and it's the Whoop Man.
It's him, folks.
Okay.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, and so your shit passing the diamond test. So we can hit you with the dee. Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Rings, everything, man. Like, man, this shit get real.
I think DJ, you might as well start having a diamond test at the Whoop on phone.
Yeah, man. Now look, I fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to hit it at the last Whoop. You feel me?
Okay.
That one that was on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to show the fans, you know what I'm saying? Not only was I showing off my new piece, you know what I'm saying, on the brown couches, but I also wanted to come out and show them the diamond test, you know what I'm saying? Use the diamond test on them and just show, you know what I'm saying, my boy Tony, his work, you know what I'm saying? Because overall, he get wild, gang.
Okay.
He get wild.
Now look, another thing I wanted to ask you about your piece, bro. A lot of the fans and a lot of people, you blowing up right now. You gaining a whole nother fan base, bro. A lot of people don't know what the 26 represents on your chain, bro. So can you let the fans know, for the people who don't know, what does this 26 mean, and what does 26 mean to FBG Butter?
I'm FBG number 26, you know what I'm saying? That's my lucky number. You know, it was a number that me and my sister shared, me and Ki. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago female assassin, you know what I'm saying? Miss spank that ass, I'm big, you know what I'm saying?
Miss spank that ass, I like that, bro.
He definitely spanked that ass, bro. But so you know, we shared this piece, you know, we shared this number. So it's like anytime I do anything with a 26 piece or get me a 26 piece or upgrade to a 26 level, is, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm always on the 26 level. So it's like, but every day I be having to reboot and rejourney. You feel me? But it's like.
So what number did you say Miss Spank that ass was?
Number 26.
So she was number 26 too.
That's why on the back of my shit it say big 26. You feel me? Because you got the little 26, then you got the big one. You know what I'm saying? Just like you got the female 26, then you got the male 26. You feel me?
Okay.
Doing one thing for us. You feel me? We both ain't need no number. We share the same number. This number big enough for both of us.
It do hit different. I like that. Now look, speaking on jewelry, Bandman Kevo and Glizzy, they been having a jewelry war. I don't know if you've been peeping the whoop.
Yeah.
How you feel about that whoop? When artists get to compare jewelry, do you think it really matters who jewelry fake, who jewelry real? Like when you represent something, if somebody was to say LBG Butter, I feel like the last 26 piece one that one no real piece. Do you feel like it matter, or what do you what's your opinion?
I mean, honestly, brother, you hear me, brother? My take on it, like, even if I was even willing to do the diamond test on that piece, because you know what I'm saying? Ice Pyramid, you know, they not a big company, or they not as big as motherfuckers want them to be Johnny Dane, or you know what I'm saying? They want me to go to the motherfuckers that they used to seeing all our up and coming rappers and everybody, you know what I'm saying, who get a little bread, you know, they want to see a motherfucker that. But what I did was I took advantage of a promo that a motherfucker asked me to promote their jewelry, and you know what I'm saying, Ice Pyramid can tell you know what I'm saying, since the shout out, so I shout out Ice Pen the Ice Pyramid out gang, you know what I'm saying, they sales have been nice, you know. A lot of niggas not telling where they getting their J from, but a lot of them niggas be on that want to get their own customized pieces from that. That's why a lot of they ass don't be posting their jewelry, because a lot of they ass don't want to acknowledge that not all y'all spending thousands of dollars for a chain, gang. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody got $3-4 to go put up for a chain. Not everybody out there getting money like that, but they got enough money to go afford the piece. Okay. So that's what Ice Pyramid was for me.
Yeah, you see this one, I just got the piece. I don't have the whoop. This is just a whoop. I got the wop on here though.
He said it's just a whoop. I got the wop on here though.
It do it different.
So the chains is fake. His pendant real.
I can't afford the whoop yet, but when I be able to afford another whoop,
be expensive in the motherfucker.
Upgrade, yeah. For sure. It do.
He need a little bitty one though.
And that's what motherfuckers don't understand. So that's what I did with Ice Pyramid. You know, Ice Pyramid.
I got the watch on the whoop.
About how it was. And nigga, they gave me fucking 10 pieces. I fucking gave that shit away, gang. You know what I'm saying? In real life, yeah, I would for the interview. But in real life, brother, like my homie them got that shit, shorty.
Okay.
Only thing I kept was the 26 pennies, because bitch, I am 26.
So what a KI piece said?
My brother got it.
Okay, so that's a famous piece. We done seen Wooski with the whoop. We done seen LBG Butter with the whoop. Like, it hit different. That's a famous piece, bro.
That's a piece. You know what I'm saying? WAP got that bitch. I got Wooski GDK chain too. Like, but it don't compare to what I want. It don't compare to this, gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to wear nothing else when I wear this. I got this and this. It's like this and this alone gonna do the job, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
If I come outside, because you know I got a big
nigga get to acting like this. As soon as they get a couple dollars,
to actually go with the pendant.
Y'all tell me if I start acting like
that bitch nasty. You know,
I start acting like this right here when I get some money.
That's not an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? This right here, this Cuban, plain Jane, stainless steel. You know what I'm saying? You know, this bitch guaranteed no fade, no shade in the game. You feel me? You know. It got 3 lock magnets on it, so it ain't gonna.
So you said that's stainless steel?
Yeah.
Okay, any different?
Hell yeah, that's the stainless steel whoop. You know.
So is that like metal, bro?
I mean, nah, steel and metal it ain't the same, gang.
Okay.
You feel me? You got steel, metal, bronze.
Steel, metal, and bronze. Okay.
Steel, metal, bronze. right? Yeah, steel metal brown. Feel me?
Now look, bro.
Stainless steel.
I kind of want to edge away from the jury now, bro. I want to get into something deeper, bro. A lot of people don't know, but you know, I salute you, bro. I know what's been going on behind closed doors. I know you took not even talking about Ki and Doug, Tuka, Archie, not including the other guys, bro. But you lost your baby mama, bro, in the process of all of this, bro. So where it left you becoming a single father, bro. So
yeah, man.
On the outside looking in, I just salute you for
J-Man ain't trying to get that job at No Jumper, I can tell. He trying to get that motherfucker.
Keep it going and keep doing your thing for your daughter, bro. So can you speak on how that experience is as a losing a baby mama at a young age and trying to raise your daughter?
Man, honestly, I really do want to speak on that, you know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to that situation, I really feel like, you know, a lot of fathers have lost their, you know what I'm saying, their child mother this year and last year throughout, you know what I'm saying, the pandemic and the opioid crisis, you know what I'm saying? We have been losing a lot of women. So I'm not the only single father out there or the only man that was left to provide for their child behind this shit. So I just want to speak on their behalf and not just mine either. You know what I'm saying? And J-Man, bro, when I tell you, gang, that was a hard time for me, brother. Like, that was some real shit, gang. That was a real hard, I was in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, not only was folks them going, not only did I lose me on them on top of that, you know what I'm saying, but I had lost Destiny, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I know, gang, you know, Destiny was my world, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So, and then I ain't lose her to no act of violence, to lose her to a pill, a choice of drug, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up, gang. And it put me in a fucked up stage, you know, where I was going through that. Then on top of that, Lil J had came home and did the little Tiny Beef and Destiny shit. You know, so that ain't even do no better to the stage, the mental stage that I was already in, on top of her being gone. So, you know, for a nice little minute, brother, you know, I stayed away from the media. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to stay away from the media. That's when you see I had the nervous breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I didn't have to share that with the fans. Gang, it was like 6 in the morning. I was out all night, gang, riding. I've been high off that shit all night, folks. You know how that shit be. So I had a time to myself, gang. And then within that time within myself, you know what I'm saying, that's just how I felt. And I felt like shit, I know I ain't the only one that feel like this. I ain't the only one that's going through this shit. But I was just showing not only the fans, but I was showing our homies, our brothers, the motherfuckers who consider our guys, like, nigga, yeah, y'all ain't the only ones going through that shit. Because we don't talk to a lot of them every day, man. You feel me? It ain't that we throw shade towards them or none of that. It's just like, gang, we got our own little lives going on. They got their own little lives going on. And a lot of the guys don't do the internet shit. They watch us, but you know, a lot of bro them don't be into this shit, right? But they'll take it as we don't show them the love that they feel like they should get. So with that video, I was just showing them like, nigga, that same pain y'all feel, nigga, I'm feeling it too, just miles away.
Oh, bro. Right.
You feel me? And that's for everybody who lost a loved one, gang. You feel me? Not all the time we gonna be able to get our loved ones killers or get revenge on our loved ones for our loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And that was the stage I was in. That was in the dark stage, gang. You know, bro, R.I.P. King Juice, man. You feel me? But yeah, though, bro, it was like losing Destiny, bro. It was like losing everything, bro. I had not only was she gone, but I had to pick up my responsibilities as a man, as my daughter did. School, doctor's appointments, and you know what I'm saying, the clothes, material, that shit ain't nothing. I've been doing that shit for my baby girl, you know. So it was like the other shit I had to get adapted to, where you know what I'm saying, her sleeping schedule and her train of thought, the way she read and talk, the way her lifestyle, and what I'm gonna introduce her to, and what I'm gonna allow her to be to be introduced to around her. And that's why I was with the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And with the whole situation, you know what I'm saying, I had to understand my baby girl on a whole other level. Because, yeah, I had her. You know, for a fact, I stayed with my daughter, Ramaya. You remember when I had first came home, not to bring her up, but Bobby, yeah, not to bring her up, but you remember Bobby used to come around, right? And, you know, Bobby had took me to Ramaya party and shit, because I ain't had no car at the time, bro. I was fresh out, you feel me? And Bobby had took me over there. Bobby had bought my daughter's shoes, all type of little shit. We did a hotel party, you know what I'm saying? We showed up. But I say that to say, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing little shit for my daughter. She been coming around, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been very familiar with my baby girl, you know, when it comes amongst my brothers and shit, my kids. But when it comes to Ramaya, my responsibility level went from like here, dude, to like fucking all the way, like, in some real shit. I couldn't even fucking handle some of this shit. I was like, link card. I guess I gotta sit over here, get a link card. I gotta go get a birth certificate. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. Then on top of that, I'm in a custody battle. They trying to take her away from me. You feel me? Because my baby mama, people feel like I'm not in a position to have her because I got so much going on with this Lil J shit. That's why I have spoken, said, you know, with this Lil J shit, this shit have caused so much trauma and drama amongst my family and loved ones, gang. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't said that just to say it. I really meant that shit when I said that shit, gang. You know? I really meant that shit because I really did go through some shit. I really was dealing with some shit. And then she ain't here to help a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter, she asked me.
Hold on.
I couldn't answer.
Hello.
So one of the most important things for me with anything on the
This
two bus
nigga
is
J-Man
I
interviewing
start
somebody.
my mix to what I
Butter and gonna answer the phone and say, hold on, hello. This nigga funny as fuck. Hold on, hello. And he the nigga that's asking the question. That nigga said, hold on, hello.
Alright, here I come. Alright, this is
Yeah, the heavy one. That's it.
My daughter asking me questions that I couldn't even answer, bro. So that shit was definitely tough. But now she 9, you know what I'm saying, ready to shine on B. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't making it where she's forgetting her mom or nothing like that, because that's all I talk about. You see, I got her mama name tattooed on me 6 times. I just got her on my face. Maybe like a couple weeks ago, I just got her again on my face. So it's like, but I just try to show her like it's more to life, gang. You know, my kids be outside. They like, they kill people in Chicago, because I be want to go to the city and do little shit that I'm used to. I grew up doing, and I don't even know where that place at in Chicago type shit. And my son, my oldest son, they be like, hell no, daddy. And he don't be saying hell no, but he be like, no, daddy, they kill people in Chicago. They kill my Uncle Duck downtown. And you know, that's it. And in real life, that shit do hit different, folks. When your kid, when the kid's scared to walk around this bitch and move around this bitch. And I ain't speaking about the ones that's in this shit that's causing the havoc. I'm speaking of the ones that's standing far away from it. The ones that don't want no parts of it. You know what I'm saying? Because the city a beautiful place to be, gang. But it's fucked up, gang, because we have so much going on. I know I was talking about my baby mama, but still, you know, I be out to talk about everything in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Under a minute, I try to squeeze everything in. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real though, bro. But
don't have to your business, brother. I love you, man. It was a pleasure.
Hey, love, we gonna definitely run these whoops back. I know the people love seeing us together, so we gonna keep building from here, bro.
You know that. I definitely love working with you in the near future, brother.
I love, bro. In a minute.
Love, brother.
One.
We got to slide back with another video, bro. It's merch. It's different when we gotta do what we gotta do when we gotta do it. Do it different. Now, recently, bro, we know Lil J been out here playing Santa Claus, bro. It do it different.
Ain't no more sugarcoating it on phone now. Lil J is making Chicago look bad, bro. Now, let's start here. Do we not approve of gay people? Yeah, we approve of gay people. We approve of transgender. We approve of these people, bro. But in Chicago, we don't respect, J-Man. Break this shit down. We don't respect nobody who can't be real with they whoop, bro. You gotta be real. You gotta be real if you whooping like that, bro. You can't be around the guys acting like you rep the GD flag, but you rep the other flag, bro. It hit different. Cause you gotta let the guys know which flag you represent, bro. Cause that means you putting a whoop on your guy. If we can't trust you about what type of people that you lay down with at night, it hit different. If we can't trust my homie is this type of person, you can't even be real. So of course, a person ain't gonna want to rock with you. That's just anybody, bro. You don't want to be real. A person don't want to rock with you, bro. It hit different. All shapes, color, size, all races included, bro. If you don't be real, nobody want to rock with you, bro. That's the only reason that I ain't rocking with Lil J no more, bro. Cause I feel like me personally, bro wasn't real, bro. It hit different when you wasn't real, bro. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. When we seen the first rumors, bro, we did give Lil J the benefit of the doubt being the 60-30ers, bro. We did give Lil J the benefit of the doubt. With some of us, on phone. Some of the guys getting that J-Man, we ain't whooping like that, on phone. I remember when I first spoke on it, I feel like FBG was like, nah, J-Man, we ain't whooping like that. It hit different. I can't say was it Young or Dutchy, I don't want to put nothing on nobody, but one of them was real strong on that situation and they wasn't whooping like that. It hit different. Let's get right into this video, bro, cause this a viral whoop right now. All these unreleased jail footage whoops, bro, these been going viral, bro. So let's see what we got here, bro. It did.
It did, man.
Today's date is February 9th, 2016. The time is 13:14 hours. I am Sergeant Crump, Star number 3069, Division 1073 shift. I will be interviewing detainee Bennett. Can you state your name and ID number?
Davon Bennett, 2014, 0608, 061.
Where are you from, Mr. Bennett?
2C.
2C? Can you tell me what? You're not from 2C.
3D.
3D? Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
I got maced.
Why did you get maced?
I was in the hallway.
You was in the hallway.
I was in the barber shop, hit the corner. Who maced me still? I don't know. Somebody maced me.
They just maced you for no reason?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got any injuries?
Yeah.
Did you receive medical attention?
No, I talked to the counselor. I ain't get no.
Psych? You talked to psych staff?
Yeah.
Okay. And you say you didn't receive medical attention? Okay. All right. Anything else?
Why my ID orange?
I have no idea. Okay. All right. The time is now 1:15. That concludes this interview.
Oh, he calling. Oh, shit.
Yo, what's up, Phantom? Yeah, nigga. Hey, bro, Phantom, I've been left the room, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I've been left the room. What you talking about?
Yeah, what do we even start with?
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jake, you mind getting us a bunch of plates?
Oh,
Get like 20
hey,
there.
Jake. You mind getting us a bunch of water as well? We need some bags, bro.
Like
we
water?
can't eat this alone, man.
Like vitamin water?
Hey, some
I
water.
don't think there's any more left once you brought some.
I brought some with me.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, just bring a bunch.
Love them, bro. That's a
Boom.
real
So
nigga.
look. It smells so good.
Alright.
It's not dry, is it?
Alright, look. Last time you ate the desserts first, that was dumb as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie.
We not doing
We might
it.
have to warm some of this up.
Alright. My bad. I apologize on my behalf, bro. The traffic, bro.
Yeah, we gotta definitely warm with the rice. There's no way we eat like that.
You said what?
Yo,
we,
Kill.
We start with the rice?
Do you mind doing like runs to warm this up? We can start with the dessert meal.
It's a microwave right there.
Oh, is it a microwave? Nah, just use my microwave. I don't want to use this shit.
Oh, now you don't want to use this shit.
I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. I'm not gonna. That's his and Duke's.
Yeah, this is out of respect.
This is out of respect.
This is respectful. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you already gonna be disrespectful, you
It's
might...
not disrespectful though. What's more disrespectful? Like a nigga snatching your food from you and demanding tax? Like, think about it, bro. That's respectful to you? It's all about perspective, man. Whatever you allow, whatever you make normal, ceases to be disrespectful. So I'm just saying, bro, like,
you a genius.
Just think about it, bro. Just really think about it, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but it's
I didn't even think, yo, word.
It's revolution,
That's
man.
what I was talking about,
It's
bro.
important, bro. This revolution's important. Oh my, Ghost Energies is insane, but thank you.
You should get
everything.
Yeah.
You want one?
Where the water's at?
We got vitamin water. You want that?
You don't fucking drink water.
No, first of all, there's no water in there. I had to drink it. There's literally no water in the fridge.
Yo, Kai.
I have 2 bottles in my
Kai, can
truck.
I have some water from the fridge, bro? Come on, bro. I know. I haven't. You know, I did. You know, I've been taxing Kai for a while.
Oh wow, this is crazy news.
But like, without like I didn't know I was doing it.
Oh, you were just taking it.
I was like.
You were
shit.
stealing?
No, he was there, but I was technically taxing him, but I didn't know. But like it was a TikTok with me like taxing Kai.
Did you
And it's
apologize?
like, bro, they was like, Chris, you been taxing this nigga. You been doing it. I like, bro, but it's not on purpose, bro. It's just the nigga be having good snacks, bro. Yeah, be having good drinks.
It's hard to say no to a good snack.
What the fuck?
It's hard, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's hard, man.
Like, I could be hungry, bro, but you got them them snacks snacks sitting up right in there, this bro. nigga room
having
a good
old time. Hey, Phantom. I'd have invited you, obviously, but
Nah, Phantom.
I'd have obviously I'd have invited you and
Phantom.
shit like that, but
I was like, bro, I was chilling, bro. I was vibing. I wasn't even at the house. He said, yo, you want to do a mukbang? I said, hell yeah, nigga. And then
you said, fuck Phantom.
And then I see all this. I'm like, yo, what is this? Words. All right, so Phantom, man. Can we keep it at 5%?
Damn, you're at 5?
Yeah, why though?
That's crazy.
But I feel like I
That's
just
insane.
started giving.
That's actually insane. That's actually insane. But hey, man, yeah, it's nice. We got some good Dominican eats and stuff like that. I'm sure you would have loved it if you were here and things of that nature, but unfortunately you're not. So that is what it is. But I'd save it for you, but you know, it's probably just go rotten by the time you get here anyway. So we're probably just gonna eat all of it.
Never had these.
Yeah.
Max tried it the other day. He said this was hella good.
Oh, they're so good. Yeah, facts. I'm like their #1 salesperson. I feel like. Got it. Boom. Thank you. We're just warming shit up right now, chat. I don't want to eat no dry food. I didn't wait all day to eat dry food.
Right.
Boom. How about these right here? And I'm not gonna lie, these are the empanadas, right? We also put that in there too. Merci beaucoup. Free Phantom tax increase, bro. If you don't pay tax, does it really matter what the rate is? Does it matter? Like if you're gonna evade taxes with the IRS, I'm not saying you should, obviously you should pay taxes. It don't matter if the shit 50%.
Oh,
what's calling you?
Yeah. Oh, Phantom, how's Japan? How's it going, man? How's it going?
Don't ask me how Japan is, you fucking bitch.
Yo, what the fuck? I didn't even do nothing. What the fuck?
Let me see that board behind. What that shit say?
It says,
Nah, this nigga's insane. This nigga's actually
We would beat you in hockey easily.
And then second of all, you stupid ass, fat ass bitch.
Fat.
Go back to your fucking room and eat your fucking food over there. Fuck, nigga. And then Chris, if I was you, Chris, I would get up right now and leave, nigga. If I'm you, I'm getting up and leaving back to my room. And I mean your room, your little fucking hut, your fucking cave under the house, nigga. Get the fuck up and walk out the room right now.
See, they should have got the fuck out that nigga room
Yeah,
bro.
I'm about to do it right now. All right, Phantom? I'm about to do it right now. Yeah, I got you. I'm about to get up right now, bro. I love you, bro. I would never.
When I get there, please prepare.
Okay. Wow, prepare. I guess we're gonna have to prepare. We're not worried.
I ain't getting out.
Alright.
I ain't getting fucking up, nigga.
Nah.
Is he? Oh shit. Come on, bro. We gotta get these in.
Hold on, bro. Wait, what's the what? Hold on. Get your phone, nigga. Okay. Hey, chill, bro. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, what's the worst that could happen? Exactly.
I think you. But you gotta expect him to like. You think he's just gonna sit down and lay down?
Bro, that's what we've been doing this whole time, nigga. We've been
every time I'm like, yo, maybe Phantom, yeah, let me hear him out.
Mm-hmm.
You just debunked that shit.
I'm saying, like, that's what we've been laying down this whole time.
Yo, word.
We've been laying down this whole time, bro. And so it's time we just stand up, bro.
Wow.
I'm saying though, like, there's no way you could walk out of here and not have immaculate eats.
Immaculate eats.
Or what?
We already in here.
I'm saying.
Bro, we gonna take it. We gonna take some to-go boxes and leave?
That's insane.
Fuck no.
That's insane.
Word.
Nah, there's too much delicious food.
Yo.
Here. You guys.
I had some Peruvian food one time.
Word?
Peruvian food. The food was good as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
The rice was banging, my nigga.
Oh my god.
Guess who come around the corner?
Damn.
No, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Why the fuck we never? Yeah, like what the fuck?
I'm saying, bro.
I'm just giving this nigga food.
And it's not fair neither. That's the fucked up part. It's just not fair.
Oh my, bro.
It's like he already eats enough.
Word.
It's not like it's not like he's like starving. In which case, like, of course we would help
because
out.
like, look, if you think about it, he ordered food for himself, right?
Exactly.
But then he has a second meal by taxing all of us.
Exactly. So that means he eats twice each time. Like when we eat, he eats. That's insane, bro.
That's crazy.
Like I can't. Like the crazy part is like last time I ordered Firehouse subs. You know that's one of my favorite things to eat.
Yeah.
I had a steak and cheese. It came warm, freshly toasted and pressed. Nigga, I put it in my mouth. Tell me how I hear. Guess who it was? Phantom. Niggas talking about what you got. And I can't do the old shit where like I pretend like it's a salad because now he checks.
And you want to savor your meals. You
Exactly.
don't want to always scarf them down as fast as you want. Like
Exactly.
you don't want to do that. You want to enjoy your food. Exactly, bro. I agree, bro.
You can't rush it, bro. Look at the east.
We've had some difficulties.
Apparently marriage has challenges.
There was some bloodshed.
She tried.
Look at the eats.
What's your favorite style of food?
The new orange shit was my favorite.
The what?
The new orange. It's just the. Yo, the chicken is tough, chap.
What if when Phantom get back, he still smell the Dominican food?
Wow. Wow.
Basically, I got with this girl and she's 15 years old, and that was the situation. After the fact, I found out that she was 15 and I still kept talking to her. So much so that I asked to FaceTime fuck, which is...
There's an event going on in Los Angeles that Gemini was attending. And I had Gemini on staff and he asked me to come over. The first night he asked me to come over, it was a Thursday, and I said no because I had school the next day. And then the next day he asked me again to come over, and I told him I couldn't go over there, I couldn't drive because I was 15, and I told him...
I know this nigga in jail, though.
...that and bigger hole. So in a moment of weakness, I agreed, and I got in the Uber, and I went over there. Now I'm not going to go into details as of what happened in the hotel.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be talking about a man by the name of Gemini. Gemini became very popular around mid-2020, and his exposure led around late 2020, around December. Gemini was very well known for his duets and stitches on the app of TikTok. As a matter of fact, he blew up from one little trend alone, a trend which I would like to say that he created. The trend would have two people bickering back and forth, a female asking for a peppermint and then him saying you can have one, the female spitting it out, and then him yelling at the female for spitting out the peppermint. In all facts, and I'll be completely honest, it was probably one of the dumbest fucking trends I ever laid my eyes upon. I'm going to show you the peppermint trend now, but I'm going to leave out the sound due to the fact that it just might be copyrighted. Gemini in every single "Can I Have a Peppermint" video that he would record, out of the possibly 100s that he would make, he would always do those really stupid facial features and try to pass it off as comedy instead of him just acting like a complete imbecile. This whole beef, drama, and exposure of Gemini happened extremely late 2020, and it originally started out, from what I can tell, with a woman by the name of Ruby. Ruby was the first person to bring Gemini's predator-like tendencies to light, and in turn of her doing that, she lost over 50,000 followers and was called a liar and shamed. After Ruby made a video with the allegations towards Gemini, Gemini made a video back saying it was all a lie, as well as talking to multiple people saying it was all a lie, calling her a liar, and basically saying everything she said was false and fabricated. But little did majority of the people watching this beef unfold on the public space of TikTok know that Ruby was actually telling the truth. Now you will have to pause a lot of that video that I just showed you. It's 16 seconds long, but there's a lot to unpack there. I highly suggest stopping the video and reading it all for yourself. Right after that video was made, Ruby was then called out and called a liar by multiple people, including Gemini. He would go on to just completely make a bunch of claims saying that it was all false and fabricated, but people would learn shortly after that this transpired that was not the case.
To all the people who are saying that I initiated the conversation and that he didn't know my age, here you go. This is the last time we talked, July 21st. And now, it says yesterday, he started the conversation, he said something first. Therefore, he initiated the conversation asking about my ex. Second of all, this proves that he knew my age. He literally says right here, at first I didn't know how old you were, and then he knew my age, and then he still complimented me. He literally called me a cutie, and he wanted to FaceTime and asked me if I wanted to talk after he knew I was 16. I really need you guys to listen to me and to believe me on this, because I literally have all the proof. This guy does not have any proof. Like, come on guys, seriously?
This was one of the major turning points in this entire drama, as Ruby was now giving full-blown proof as to why Gemini was a bad person, although people would still go on to defend Gemini and he would still deny the claims. Since all this drama did happen 3 years ago, it was a lot harder to find all the clips than you would think. But then someone stood out even more. Someone came out and started talking about the situation much more. A 15-year-old girl by the name of Lily stepped out into the spotlight to start talking about the situation and her experiences.
Gemini was attending, and I had Gemini on staff, and he asked me to come over. The first night he asked me to come over, it was a Thursday, and I said no because I had school the next day. And then the next day he asked me again to come over, and I told him I couldn't go over there, I couldn't drive because I was 15, and I told him that. And a few hours later, around midnight, he asked me to come over again and offered to get me an Uber. I was already in a pretty bad mental space at the time, and I had just had something happen that day that put me into an even bigger hole. So in a moment of weakness, I agreed, and I got in the Uber and I went over there. Now, I'm not going to go into details as of what happened in the hotel, but...
In that same video, Lily goes on to say that, oh, I'm not going to tell you what happened in that motel, but I'm sure that you could guess what happened in that motel, hinting towards sexual activity between the two people. Gemini knew that the young lady would not be able to drive to a motel to meet him due to the fact that she wouldn't be legally allowed to drive given that she was at the age of 15, so he ordered her an Uber and had her Uber over to his motel. So shortly after, the man that has the same teeth that look like the fucking zipper on my coat came out with an apology video. I'm going to show you a majority of this apology, but it is so damn long. All parts of the apology are like 5 minutes and 30 seconds put together, and that's not even counting his 60-second long conclusion statement like he was writing the end of his thesis. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a very large portion of this guy's apology video, and I want you to be ready to be shocked.
Anything, or I never manipulated her or built a relationship with her at all. I do care about her health, and I do care about people's well-being. Now, do I intentionally attack or abuse or go after TikTok children?
All lined up. Sweet lines of glory. That's beautiful.
I'm gonna ask him how he does it.
Don't disturb the legend.
Should we talk to him?
Not while he's working.
Though I'm missing you, I'll find a way to get through. Living without you, 'cause you were my sister.
That's all I want. I want You Were My Sister. But I need to do it stealthily.
You were my.
That's one.
You were my sister. You were my sister, my strength.
You know, sometimes when there's a present or a person that's present.
You were my sister.
Now let's talk about this now because, you know, that seems fair all the way up until do one of these.
You were my sister.
Fuck! Okay, I'm losing it. I am fucking losing it right now. Give me a second.
You were.
So what is? Oh, because it's not on one. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do that. I think.
You were my sister. You were my sister, my strength.
Right, and then stop that. You know, because when you, I forgot how to do samples. You know what I do. All right, here we go. All right, yep. We're gonna fucking cram it into this guy.
You were my sister. You were my sister.
That's pretty good. I'm just gonna cram this in a little bit more, just to get a sense of where we are. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna.
You were my sister.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. Now I'm gonna just drag this onto a thing. Correct, because
you were my sister. You were my sister.
Now this needs to cut itself, so I need to. I'm tired of playing with you bitches! I'm tired of playing with you bitches. Now, so when we was in the strip club the other night, me and West Coast Los and Alizé, or y'all know her as Allison, Allison, Wow Allison. We was in the strip club the other day, and I need Jay Versace. Hear this. Oh, shit. Just get rid of it. But we gotta go to the end. I said we gotta go. No! Hold up.
Lowe's knows pros deserve the best deals. That's why MVP's bonus days are back. We're all pros.
Why is that there? We're gonna do it! Because obviously that's how that works apparently. Oh shit, bitch! No, what's going on with me? What? Oh my god, bro! What'd you do? I'm trying to. I'm really not having a good night. This is crazy. I want that sitting pretty to be fast.
Damn, my name got deep roots in the city.
I want to do the just balcony in the clouds, but I want the sitting pretty to be fast. But if I do balcony on the clouds, it's either got to start really late and it's going to be a lot of nothing there, or the sitting pretty is going to be. I did in the city. I want to do sitting pretty. I want that to be the same.
Damn, my name got deep roots in the city.
Deep roots. See.
My name got deep roots in the city. I'ma have you in the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty. Damn, my city. I'ma have you in the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
I'm at you in the clouds on the balcony. I'm at you in the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
City. Damn, my name got deep roots in the city. I'ma have you in the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
That goes better than the other way.
Damn, my name got deep roots in the city. I'ma have you in the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty. Damn,
yeah, I'm gonna just take out the I'm gonna have.
Damn, my name got deep roots in the city. Damn, my name got deep roots in the city. In the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty. Damn, my name got deep roots in the city. In the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
That's right. I think that's a lot of speed came from the beginning.
Damn, my name got deep roots in the city. In the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty. In the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
Mattress uncomfortable.
City. In the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
Mattress uncomfortable.
City. In the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
Mattress uncomfortable.
City. In the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
Mattress uncomfortable.
In the clouds on the balcony sitting pretty.
Nothing we do will make it go. Old Spice does not yet exist, so everyone smells quite awful.
But in 700 years, Old Spice will save our armpits.
My inspiration is just flowing and coming.
We can drop. Okay, so we got Indian food, Chris. We're doing an Indian mukbang. Yo, these mango drinks is elite.
Oh my god.
Elite. I wish it was a little bit colder, but it smacks crazy. So we got lamb biryani right here. Lamb biryani.
Lamb biryani?
Yeah. Chad, what was this called again? Pakora? I never had this before, but it looks good as
Let me smell it. Smell like French fries.
We got rice pudding over here. So dessert looks good. One of these is butter chicken. I think the other one is tikka masala. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh my gosh,
but
that tikka. I love that tikka masala.
Okay, cool. Make sure we're all the way up here. All right. I think. All right. I can deal with that. Oh. Need to save this, huh? Save it as. We're gonna save this as. Sure. That sounds fine to me. I'm not gonna fucking dispute that, you know? Big kid energy, Jesus Christ. Cool. Come on now. Okay. Okay, thank you. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah. Fucking limiter on this. God damn it. Prime time. I was like, this shit don't sound as loud as I want it. So fucking